Oh yeah, let's get to it.
Come on, man.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, man? This your motherfucking boy T Money in the house. Hey, man, happy New Year's motherfucking Eve, my niggas. Hey, listen, that intro probably the hardest in the game. You feel me? That intro got a nigga feeling like, I can hop up here and almost be better than goddamn Stephen A. Smith, you feel me? But I'm my own type of podcaster, nigga. I'm my own type of sports analyst, you feel me? Y'all know my motherfucking slogan. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. You gotta keep it real with me because T gonna keep it real with you. Shout out to everybody that's coming in here. Shout out motherfucking Red Swarm. Say good morning, T Money. Oh, yeah, this gonna be a good one. Juice 31 say T Money. What's happening? Hey, y'all see the motherfucking title? What's happening with you? Hey, I'm asking y'all. Jalen Milrow, a day one starter, and how high should he be drafted? You know what I'm saying? So I just need to know. Is Jalen Milrow a day one starter? That's just what I need to know, chat. Because when you think of a Jalen Milrow, he can be used in so many different ways that is crazy. And it's what the NFL football is today. Now, can he be misused? Of course. It's a lot of teams out here and a lot of head coaches that don't know the raps of a dual QB. You dig what I'm saying? But when you think of a Jalen Milrow, I think of a powerhouse. I think of a gunslinger. I think of a game changer. Yes, I said game changer. Yes, sir. All the way. Hey, shot. He said Jalen Milrow, Mr. Irrelevant. You think he ain't? He ain't talked about enough, chat. He ain't talked about enough. But like I say, when I think of a Jalen Milrow, I'm thinking powerhouse. I'm thinking gunslinger. I'm thinking game changer. If put in the right position, if put in front of the right head coach. Now, the next question is Jalen Milrow a day one starter, and how high should he be drafted? That's a real question around here. Should he be a top 10 first round draft, or should he be a second round draft in the NFL? Yeah, it's that time, because when I see the likes of a human being the size of a Jalen Milrow and the athletic ability, a lot of people will say that it can hold him back in the NFL. He needs to develop uh more throwing techniques, shit like that, right? When you get to the NFL, they take a lot from you. They take a lot of traits from you. And that's you know, what you were used to doing when you were in college. You dig what I'm saying? So when I look at this guy, I see very, very high potential. And we'll get to is Jalen Milrow a day one starter and how high he should be drafted. But chat, I just have to ask, would you draft him if you were a team in need of a QB, right? Would you pull the plug? Would you take a shot at him? You know, would you make the call? Hey man, we want you to come here. Would you do it? Or would you fall back? You know, would you let him be somebody else's problem? Would you let him be somebody else's what's known so highly in the NFL project? Because what I'm starting to see a lot in the NFL here recently, and it's going back to the Patrick Mahomes days of him first being a starter. I'm starting to see these teams draft their project QB, and that project QB sit on the bench just at least for a year, at least a year or two, especially when that team is looking to move in a different direction. Projects such as a Jordan Love, who's flashing in the NFL right now. Projects, like I say, y'all might not want to admit it, Pat Mahomes was a project. He sat behind Alex Smith. Yeah, so when I'm thinking of Jalen, I see something totally different than I see from a Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders. I see a man that's hungry. I see a man that ain't scared to speak up. He's not a quad QB. And when I look at his, you know, abilities to do the things that he can do, such as throw the football deep, you know, the running ability. And when you're a dual threat quarterback, it's something that's so hard to stop in the NFL nowadays. It's crazy. So when I look at a Jalen Milrow, you know, if I'm a head coach who's not in, you know, at the top of the NFL draft, you know, with other teams such as, you know, the Tennessee Titans, the Cleveland Browns, the New York Giants that's desperate and in need of a QB, and are going to go for those top guys or those top prospects that everybody, you know, keeps talking about, the likes of a Shedeur Sanders, the likes of a Cam Ward. But when I sit here, chat, and I look at a Jalen Milrow, I'm thinking the likes of a project QB that you won't have to pay as much for one, because wherever he gets drafted, it'll be in the lower rounds. That screams that he'll have to play for a prove it deal. You get what I'm saying? So meanwhile, while you're filling in other pieces, you know, a couple teams that I can name in this position. Las Vegas just dropped back to what, numbers 8 in the draft. The Carolina Panthers is a team that he could possibly end up on. Sit behind a Bryce Young, and they just build him up. And these are teams, if they're listening, this is how you can save money. And then you can go and get those other pieces that you need to get for your team. But you know, if I'm a GM, if I'm your head coach, right, I'm looking at this guy, and and one thing that I've noticed doing my studies, he protects the ball well. And when I say protect the ball, chat, not necessarily saying that he won't turn it over as far as throwing a pick, but if he does scramble, if he does take a sack, you don't have to worry about this man fumbling too much. His throwing motions need to be worked on. as far as just a little bit of feet work. A lot of QBs in Alabama, I've noticed, tend to bring their back foot up. You know, whether it's just a little bit or a lot. The likes of a Bryce Young, it's a lot. You know, his not so much, but I can tell that they don't work on QB technique all the way there. But at the end of the day, he's pure and raw talent, and that's what you want in the NFL. That's what's going to create a dog. I'm not talking a Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson he's really a freakish athlete. He's really just fast as fuck, which is leading him to not know where he needs to or what direction he should go in the NFL. I said it, and I'm a big Anthony Richardson fan. But once, Anthony Richardson learns how to slow it down and put and piece shit together, he'll be successful. You got the physical ability part of it. You just gotta learn certain situations, and this comes from lack of experience. This comes from lack of playing a lot of NFL games. He has to get it under his belt, but once he does, he's gonna be dangerous. Same with him. Jalen Milrow. I would say if I would have drafted him right, he'd be my secret. I have my thing. He be put on the back end. You won't know nothing about him until the likes of a quarterback that you don't trust in really like that no more start fucking up. Then I'll throw him in. You know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, I'm working with him. But I can see a right few situations for this dude. You feel me? The Panthers. Dave Canales is great at working with motherfucking QBs. He worked with Bryce. Bryce is doing better as far as, gunning down the field. 49ers, if they didn't want Brock Purdy no more, could pull on this guy right here. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Country Quiz. He said, I don't trust Alabama QBs. It's a pattern of them not being good. This one is different, Country Quiz. Too crazy. He say, Weiner Taker. Hey, two guy, what the fuck is this? Hey, it's a football damn podcast, baby. Sports podcast. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit that like button, most importantly. But like I say, a San Fran, the likes of a who else is in dire need of a QB and got almost all the pieces they need to succeed. Fuck. Give me 1 second. I won't send him to Las Vegas. Only because, they need a guy, and this ain't, quarterbacks go to die there. You feel me? Even I got one even better, and I hate to say this because they're in my division. The New Orleans Saints could get a guy like this. Because the reason I say that he should end up in the NFC South, regardless of what goes on, the QB room is so small. The QB room is not at that elite. It's just one motherfucker that's banging out, and that's Baker. Derek Carr can't stay on the field. Bryce Young can't seem to beat nobody inside the NFC South. You got Michael Penix, who's probably going to end up being one. He either going to end up being one of the best QBs or the best QBs in that, division. But I feel like he should most definitely make his way to the NFC South because it's promising. And that's the luxury of not being drafted number one, number two. You don't go to those teams who need an offensive lineman and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He said Milrow to the Jets. No. He'll go there to die, and we're not doing that. Dom say same here. T Money. I think the right coach in Milrow can improve his accuracy, and that's another thing. Dom's 34 is. It's like this, Dom. he don't have a bad, it's his deep ball is there. He has the power. And it's little to slim footwork that needs to be worked on. That's it. I'm not seeing what I've seen out of Bryce. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see that for him in the NFL. This is different. Now, this is for motherfuckers that want to save money. You know what I mean? I would get him, for teams that's in dire need of other positions as well. But a lot of those dire needs may not come out of this draft. It may have to come in free agency. So you want to get players where they good and you can just work on them in projects, but you don't want to end up getting a play. This is why the Kansas City Chiefs draft so good, chat, because they pick players motherfuckers pass up on. You get, it's no way in the fuck Worthy should have dropped to where he dropped and landed in Kansas City. That would imply, I know they had about the last pick in the first round. That would imply to me that all these other teams overlooked this man. So this is why they draft, and this is another reason why I say for certain teams like the Panthers, you don't have to draft a defensive lineman early. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? No, because it's going to be better talent that's on the board that a lot of these teams are going to pass up on because they're in dire need of other positions at like three to four teams that you need a QB. That's Cleveland, that's Tennessee, that's the Giants, and it's the Panthers. We definitely need one. So when you think of the likes of a Jalen Milrow, I mean, it's a no-brainer because you can think of a Jackson Dart, right? And we're going to talk about him too, but his buzz came off of beating Georgia. That's where his buzz came from. Had he not beat them, he'd be a regular old QB nobody really was looking at. And the reason I tell y'all his buzz came from beating Georgia because nobody started talking about. I've watched every last one of these quarterbacks all this season. Jackson Dart, right after that game, blew up in the media. Oh, man, he whooped Georgia, da-da-da. Oh, Ole Miss quarterback. Oh, he whooped Georgia, da-da-da, da-da-da. He's this, he's that. But then it died down. But to me, I feel like this is a guy that people should not overlook. Shout out Dom. She said, smash that like, subscribe. Yes, sir. Country Queez got a point. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see who else in here. Eternal 252. What's happening, baby? Mike T said, ain't no way I'm drafting Jalen Milrow. He needs another year in college. No, he don't. No, he doesn't. He can come out right now. He don't need another year because another year at Alabama would require that man to put that team on his back as he did this year, and that's too much. Jalen Milrow he has the body type to go to the next level, sit behind a QB and build from there. Not saying that he's not a day one starter, but to build from there. And we gonna get into some highlights in a minute, man. Y'all stick around, y'all hit that like button. I would not send Jalen back to college. I would, if I'm him, I tell Jalen Milrow, go ahead and go. Because Alabama don't build around their quarterback. They don't work with their QBs enough. You dig what I'm saying? So for him showing that he has raw talent and he has the arm strength, and while running, which is new in the NFL, he can protect the football. Go somewhere and get professional help. Because at the end of the day, he loses nothing. He loses nothing. What's the chances of a Jalen Milrow going back, right? Let's just put it this way. He goes back to college, put that team on his back again, and get overlooked because of a Archie Manning had a good year. Drew Adler had a great year. And now, instead of him possibly going higher in the draft this year, it drops because of those motherfuckers over there. It really ain't playing nobody. It's just, showing, out on a motherfucking like Drake May, for instance. Nigga, it's the ACC. Like you ain't doing nothing special. And the only reason, I think Cam Ward would be a beast in the NFL because of his size, his arm talent, his physical ability to get out and run when needed to. But see, Jalen Milrow is a precise runner. You get what I'm saying? He knows how to run at you. And this is a quarterback that a lot of defensive ends are going to be scared to tackle. By the way he runs, it's giving me Cam Newton. It's giving me running back. It's giving me, I know how to get a motherfucker off of me. I know how to extend a play. I know how to stand in the pocket and deliver a throw after taking a hit. It's giving me all of those type of vibes. But see, people don't look at these QBs like him and give them enough credit because you feel like you already seen them from the likes of a Cam Newton. So now, since the hottest thing in the NFL is a Pat Mahomes, a lot of these motherfuckers are going to look for Patrick Mahomes because that's what the comparisons is to everybody that's damn near coming out that's in the top. Caleb Williams was compared to a Patrick Mahomes. They compared Bryce Young to a Patrick Mahomes. It's just what it is. Hell, you even got a QB in Nebraska that's dressing and looking just like Patrick Mahomes. But this man right here is his own style. He don't remind me of nobody, but certain things that he do that do remind me of a Cam Newton. Shit like that. This is a person who is not scared to let you know, hey, I want this shit. And he gonna celebrate on your goddamn top. And fans love that the most. A lot of that shit has been taken away from the NFL. And a lot of quarterbacks like a fucking Jalen Hurts, he'll score, won't do nothing. Like nobody like that shit is getting boring. It's starting to get boring. Like you grew up watching motherfuckers like Cam Newton, RG3. You know what I'm saying? I grew up watching, motherfucker Jake Delhomme and all of them, with the Panthers and shit. Phillip Rivers, goddamn Peyton Manning, Tom Brady early, shit like that. Even though, there was still a lot of celebrations going on. But you see motherfuckers like Cam get in there, hit the Superman, hit the dab on him. That's showing me confidence. This motherfucker got confidence. And when I see Jalen Milrow score and he go to doing all that crazy shit, I said, he got confidence. And it's only one thing to kill confidence, and that's yourself. You can kill your confidence. You can kill that energy that you carry around. You feel me? The likes of a Bryce Young playing for Carolina. He didn't start celebrating until his ass got benched. And then he started playing again. All of a sudden, he pointing after the first down. That fake shit. Don't nobody want that fake shit. This is not who you was when you came in. You was a quiet fucker your whole rookie year. I don't want none of this hype shit. Don't start celebrating now. But when I look at him, chat is screaming. It is screaming. Listen to me. Confidence. It's screaming confidence. Because if I go back and look at his stats, right, I won't pay too much attention to it because it's a sick, you ain't gonna have a Shedeur Sanders type year, especially if you're not a passing QB all the way. He's a dual threat QB. So expect for it to be split. But you have to amount and add the rushing yards as well. A lot of people forget that. When you're speaking of a QB, I'm gonna break this shit down to a lot of y'all, because a lot of y'all think that the NFL is just passing shit like that, and that's not true, because you have a pocket QB, which is a passer, right? Let me break this shit down to y'all, because y'all think QB is just one thing. No. Everything has a different title to it. Every position has a different title to it. You can scream defensive line, but there's a thing such as a nose, a tackle, a edge rusher. You dig what I'm saying? So you can name linebacker, and a lot of you motherfuckers just think it's a linebacker. No, you got the outside linebacker, you got the inside linebacker, you got the middle linebacker. Y'all get what I'm saying? Safety, you got your free safety, you got your safety. Cornerback, it's the same. Listen to me, y'all. It's just not the position because it's called quarterback. No, it's different styles to play this shit, and it's a such thing as a mobile quarterback, scrambling quarterback. And that's just what it is. And a lot of these QBs, a scrambler, I would call a Lamar Jackson. That's a scrambler. You know, nothing's really designed for him to run. As he looks for the pass and he don't see nothing, then he takes off. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes he can just hike the ball and something could be open, but if he see a lane, Lamar gonna take off. That's a scrambler. But a mobile quarterback, I'm breaking down the difference to y'all today. A mobile quarterback is a quarterback that's ran off design runs. The likes of a Cam Newton. You know, when you speak of Cam, that's a mobile quarterback, because he's going to look to pass it first, but it'll probably be a lot more design runs thrown in his playbook. You get what I'm saying? So things such as the read option, you know, the lead read option right, the lead read option left, shit like that. Pistol formation, you know, shit like that. So when you're thinking of a QB, it's not the typical balanced QB, Tom Brady, Phillip Rivers, Peyton Manning. Everybody can't be them guys. This is what makes the NFL so electrifying today, is because these QBs can move. And they took their abilities to a different level. And when you think of, you know, this situation, he's more of a mobile quarterback, because it's a lot of design runs in their playbook. You know, when you think of a scrambler, you're thinking of a Jaden Daniels, whose eyes is always down the field and looking to pass, but he'll take off on your ass too. But that's just what it is, y'all. So when y'all saying Q, he needs to work on this, he needs to work on that. No, he needs to go to the league and be himself. Because once those QBs get away from being they self, this is when they start to decline. This is when you start to see a difference, because now you're taking their strength away and you're making them weak. Don't take his strength away from him. You let him develop his strength along with gain. Because you can gain, you can take your strength, which is running, right? But you can also go back and work on your passing. But you gain from it. But one thing I noticed, I never stop. If I was a head coach, from you being you on that field. They tried to stop Cam. They tried to stop RG3 at one point. Hell, they tried to stop Lamar from being Lamar. Said, yo, man, he need to pass more. And soon as Lamar stood back there and kept trying to pass, he started fucking up early in his career. But this is what I'm telling y'all, chat. Listen to me, nigga. I'm better than Stephen A with this shit. You feel me? Tell Stephen A, give me a motherfucker. Stephen A. Smith, give me a call. Yeah, you got my ex-quarterback up that motherfucker, hair all over his goddamn head. I'll come up there looking straight, nigga. Let me get on first take with you. But chat. When I'm looking at a Jalen, I'm seeing dual threat. I'm seeing a quarterback that can solve a team's running back problem. Let's just say the team can't keep a good running back, but you got a decent running back. Well, throw him in the mix. Start doing some design runs. Get some shit open down the field, because once the quarterback can move, the defense is off balance. And that's one thing that the defense hate the most. It's not a stand in the pocket QB. It's not that. Trust me. I played defense. What we hate the most is when that QB can move. Because we can sit back there, chat. We can sit back there. You know, I play D-line. We can sit back there and you know, keep, you know, if it's a pocket quarterback, we can keep going up against the offensive line and finally we'll slip through. But if this motherfucker can run and throw, it's hard. Because now, not only is the linebackers having to run from side to side, shit, we having to come off the line and run from side to side. We bigger than them, so you know you just got to know how much energy that takes. Oh, a motherfucker got to. It takes a defensive player away. This person got to be on a read for that quarterback, which can leave something open in the middle for a pass. We see it all the time. When Patrick Mahomes get to moving around doing that crazy shit, you don't know whether he's going to run or not. But it leaves shit open. But see, Pat just creative. He started flickering about backyard football balling niggas. But still, it's difficult. It's more difficult than me to sit back there and try and get to a Tom Brady. All right, let's just be honest. Shout out to the chat. Let's get back in the chat. Dom's in here. Shout out CJ Hill. Shout out JM. Shout out Red Swarm in the building. Shout out Young Mellow in the motherfucking building. Chris. Shout out Chris. But let's see what y'all talking about, though. Let's see if y'all know what y'all talking about. All right. He said, explain to me Oklahoma and Vanderbilt losses. Look, Mike T, how are you going to hold it under his belt, bro? You can't hold it under. It's any given Sunday. It's any given Saturday for college football. You dig what I'm saying? So when you talk like this, man, you can go and lose to the worst team in the league. It just depends on how you play that day. You feel me? Shout out JM. He said Milrow is the worst QB going back to 2007, the year before John Parker Wilson was QB at Bama. I don't want to hear that shit. CJ Hill say Milrow ain't no runner like Jaden Daniel was. Bruh, 5th round talent. Okay. A lot of y'all think that. He said he a one-read QB. Nah, it's just how it's designed, man. Red Swarm say JM facts. I'm a big UGA supporter. I watch SEC religiously. Jalen Milrow will be at best a backup QB in the NFL. Oh, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all tripping now. Y'all tripping. T-Money, Jalen Milrow at best will be a journeyman backup in the QB in the NFL. No, he won't. How much y'all want? I'm the QB guru around this motherfucker. How much y'all want to bet me? Let me enlighten y'all something. I made a bet with somebody. Close friend of mine named Quantum, right? Niggas don't think I'm not the QB guru. I said, at best, when everybody's healthy, we'll bet. We betted on Bryce Young throwing more yards than Anthony Richardson. I said, I want him healthy. I don't want him down the line because the team will fall apart. I've seen Indianapolis fall apart. But I said, game 1, he won't outdo him. Now, I didn't say season-wise, he was going to goddamn be this and that because he ain't had enough games under his belt and he had an injury. But I said that game one, he going to show out. Anthony Richardson threw for like 272. Bryce threw for what, 141? Like, come on now. Hey, shout out to the 107 that's in here, by the way. Hey, man, hit that motherfucking like, share, and subscribe button. Please support the channel. Hit the Cash App up top, man. It's New Year's Eve. Show me that New Year's Eve love, man. We doing a part 2 to this shit. I need support, though, man. Hit that Cash App, man. Show me love, please. Come on now. Show me some motherfucking love. I've been going live for y'all boys. But look, we're going to get to it, though, because it's the hottest shit that's popping right now. And a lot of y'all are trying to see where your favorite quarterback is going. But when I look at Jalen chat, it's different work. It's different work when I'm watching Jalen. Because he has something a lot of those other guys don't have. And right now, to be quite honest with you motherfuckers, he has a chance to go to a team that's already built to succeed. So when y'all talk the way y'all talk, you know, think of the likes of a Brock Purdy, who's just a game manager and went to the Super Bowl because the team was built. So it all depends on where he goes. I think he elevates a 49er team. I think he elevates a Carolina Panther team. I think he dominates in the NFC South as a Saint. I'm just being honest. Because if put in the right position, and Jalen, if you listening, don't go back to college, bro. Come out this year. Because they will blackball you. Listen to me. If you listening, you can pull up on me. Come in the chat and pull up on me, bro. You ain't doing nothing. Get your ass out of the NFL. I mean, out of the college football, bro. Go to the NFL. There's a lot of motherfuckers coming up behind you some bust anyway. And chat, he got games under his belt. Shout out Chris Hopkins. He said 100. Yeah, that's what I'm telling these niggas. He said Ryan Williams also balled out Milrow on most of his throws. That's why five Bama receivers transfer out this year. Shout out to the 114 in here, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Show support to the channel. Hit the Cash App up there in the right-hand corner. Red Swarm say, sorry, T-Money. I am the QB guru. We can debate. Red. Now, I told you this little certificate of yours that you won to start a show. That's coming up, too. Yet, motherfucker will be on the line. And I can get it, too, goddamn it. He said Anthony Richardson is terrible, man. All right. We'll see next year. That man need games under his belt. He need games under his belt. That's it. And I'm the QB guru, nigga. Shout out Milrow. Milrow say Milrow is not going to be able to elevate receivers because he can't throw. And what the fuck? Where you see that at, Milrow? Milrow, let me ask you something. I know you fuck with college heavy. How many Bama games did you watch this year? I need to know, cause I'm wrapped into this shit. You know what I'm saying? My girl father, he a big Alabama fan, so I didn't watch some games this year. You feel me? I've seen this nigga put the team on his back, regardless of what you thought. He can't throw. A lot of y'all say that shit about certain players, then they get in the NFL and show out. If I'm not the QB guru. If I'm not, hold on, goddamn it, because y'all done got me mad now. I told y'all I'm better. Shout out to the damn new subscribers we got in this motherfucker. I'm the goddamn QB guru. I am, nigga. Because I'm about to show y'all something. Way before the goddamn season got started, my nigga. Hold on, give me a second. Way before the season got started, I did a topic on QBs, who would be better and who would be good. I did one on Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, the top two out of the draft. I even said which one would be better. And I said Jaden Daniels. I even mentioned Bo Nix to you niggas. Y'all don't hear. I'm not the QB guru though. And I got a lot of backlash from a lot of y'all off that live. Nigga, I'm him. Do you feel me? Me. I'm him. T Money. We sat here and we broke it down. We broke it all the way down, chat. On which QBs would be good. Which motherfuckers would go to the playoffs? Don't forget, I'm only one team that's not in the playoffs just as yet of being wrong. Y'all know this to Keep It Real with T Money TV podcast, right? Y'all do know that, right? Because when you go everywhere else and get that bullshit, you come right back here and I bring you right back to face. That's what I do. That's what this podcast for. I bring you right back to earth. When you take your little trips out of space with Elon Musk and all them, y'all fly back in on a little hot pocket astronaut little shit. I brought you back to earth, nigga. T Money brought you back here, nigga. Me. Not no goddamn body else. Me. I told y'all, I'm better than Stephen A when it come to this shit. Keep telling, hit that goddamn cash app, man. Show me love, chat. Support the channel. Subscribe if you know of it. Hit that like button, because T Money is the goddamn QB guru. I can't be tamed when it comes to this. I'm telling y'all, man. Shout out Jim Bond for he popping up. He said you must use the N-word and other profanity. Make your point. Hey, well, you know where to do it. Exit, motherfucker. I'm gonna talk my shit over here regardless, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Shit, motherfucker. Other podcasts up here, smoke bud and all types of other shit in front of y'all. Y'all want to talk about me using words? Fuck out of here. Snoop Dogg do it all the time, but it's cool when he do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck it. Yeah. CJ Hill, a taller, more athletic Tim Tebow is 100%. No, he's not. Because Tim Tebow did not have the arm a Jalen Milrow got. Fuck is y'all talking about? He didn't have that arm. Come on, man. Y'all killing me. He had 2 or 3 games with over 300 passes. Young Mello, did you miss the point of me telling you just because the nigga, the title is QB, don't mean that he's stuck under just QB? You got your balanced QBs, your pocket passers, which is Tom Brady and them, a CJ Stroud. This is a mobile quarterback. Fuck is y'all talking about? He's not going to sit here and always throw for 300. Hell, if I go back to it, hold on, I got you. Since we doing that, no, fuck all that. Hell no. Sam Darnold went 13 goddamn games without a 300-yard game. And I'm only counting 1, 2, 3 300-yard games. So what you talking about? That don't mean shit. This is what I'm telling y'all. Oh, you want this motherfucker to throw for 6,000 motherfucking yards. He's a different style of QB. He's not a fucking Shedeur Sanders. He's not a Cam Ward. The systems are built different. Hell, he done pretty good for himself playing in the SEC, bruh. Cam in the ACC just bullying them niggas. Shedeur only at the top because his damn daddy, they ain't playing nobody. So when y'all speak this shit to me, I don't want to hear that. But the reason, and we're going to get to Cam and them too. Yeah, we're going to get to them too on a different live. But I'm going to say this about both of them. Shedeur is at the top because he's put that team on his back multiple times. Cam Ward is at the top because he put that team on his back multiple times. That outshines anything The same with Carson Beck. The nigga had it all. You know, when he made it look good, he should have come out in the 2024 draft. But see, this is what cost these QBs going back to school, listening to y'all niggas, instead of going to sit behind somebody if need be and get that professional help. So when he come out, you can have your Jordan Love. You can have you a Patrick Mahomes. I bet some of you niggas wasn't telling Patrick to go back, was you? Was you? Oh yeah, we getting ready to get into it. I'm digging in y'all shit today. I'm hitting y'all all in y'all. Pop, pop, pop. You better have that Floyd Mayweather defense. And quite frankly, Floyd too goddamn little for me. So it don't matter. You can cover your face all you want to. I'm big dog when they come to these conversations. And I will drop the link and let y'all get y'all shit off. Shout out to the 109 in here. Please hit that like button, share and subscribe. Support the motherfucking channel. Hit the cash out. Because we lit over this motherfucker. You niggas feel like y'all the goddamn QB guru. Pull up on me. Start a showtime, nigga. And don't come up here with no weak ass points at all. Because when I watch this nigga right here, full game highlights, and tomorrow, New Year's, we gonna do breakdowns of a lot of these QBs. A lot of them. Yeah, we getting ready to turn up. Eternal 25 say Panthers not getting none of these players y'all follow. Dom say talk your shit to you, man. I'm gonna talk it. Mike T say Carson Beck was never good. All right. He said, hold on. We tear Bryce up for not throwing 300, but it's okay for running. Because Mellow, Bryce wasn't titled a running quarterback. He was titled a pocket passer coming out of college. I'm bashing that nigga. I let him slide all the way through 2023. You don't get that second year with me in the NFL. If you start fucking up, that will show me you are not the guy for the fucking team. So it's time for Bryce to go. And Carolina, this man should be on your radar. He's the third best QB in the goddamn draft. I don't give a fuck what none of these other motherfuckers say. Drew Adler is going back to college and gonna fuck himself over. We're gonna get on that topic. But this nigga right here, say your team. I'm telling y'all, don't listen to these niggas when they sit up here and say, man, he can't throw for 300. Well, a lot of these fucking teams in the NFL just build off play action. A lot of these motherfucking teams in the NFL, if you got motherfuckers like Lamar Jackson, it's built off goddamn scrambling first. But see, they adjusted. A lot of these quarterbacks you don't get to see be good because these coaches don't know how to adjust. John Harbaugh coached a motherfucking Joe Flacco for years. When he got Lamar, he adjusted to Lamar. You gotta know what these quarterbacks want. Now, if a motherfucker just showing you he just ain't it, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? That's a different story. But when you sit here and you talk about a motherfucker like Jalen, that's different talent. Now he could go somewhere where nobody will adjust or give him the time. But then that's not on him. That's on the coaching staff. But what y'all not going to do is take talent away from this man, which is raw talent. You feel me? Shout out Johnny. He say Milrow a dual threat, period. He gives his wide receivers chances when he sees it. Simple. I would definitely pick Milrow. Talk to him, Johnny. The legend? Fuck wrong with these niggas. They not listening. Because he stretches the field, chat. He's a threat regardless. This motherfucker, listen, if he go to the right division, all he needs to do is win in the division. That's it. If he can go and win in the division, like an NFC South, you get what I'm saying? Because the NFC South ain't shit. Mediocre at best. 8 to 9 wins, the winning division at best. Nigga, they couldn't handle Cam Newton in that damn in the South. They ain't gonna be able to handle this nigga. But see, what I don't want my team to do is look over this. Look, you can be dominant with this man right here. You can say, I drafted this motherfucker and I put him together. How you wanted to put him. He's coachable. He willing to learn. Come on now. Like, y'all got to understand this shit. I see it in his eyes. His confidence is high. This motherfucker, when he get it, I seen it when his first year when he first started playing after Bryce, right? When he first started playing, shout out to the 123 in here. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button, and share the content. Support too as well. Cash App at the top, man. Bless T Money. Y'all do that for me. But listen, when I watched his first year, I said, man, he gonna get it. He gonna get it. 15, hey, shout out Poppin' too, man. That's a big issue. He said 15 likes, 114 people. Hit the like button. Please do that, man. Y'all give me to 100 likes right fast. Just on your way in, on your way out. Step on that like button. Do that for T-Money. At least get me to a 50p. Give me to a 50p. Now back to what I was saying. I watched him his first year, right? And you know, Bryce got me fucked up all in the head, you know, coming to my team, doing the shit he doing. I mean, he's goddamn Alabama quarterbacks ain't shit. But then I realized Jalen Hurts was never the problem. He had to transfer out of the system to go and get better. Ended up leaving them motherfuckers and getting drafted, what, number one? So this is why I'm telling Jalen Milrow to get the fuck on by this business. You feel me? This is why I'm telling Jalen, take the fuck off, get out of there, and go get professional help. Talk that shit, Candy Girl. Shout out Candy Girl, man. Much love, much love. She said 3 dots, top right corner, and double tap the screen for likes. Y'all get them likes up, man, because I'm entertaining y'all today. I see this. But listen, when we talking about Jalen, I watched this first year. I said, man, he finna get it. That nigga finna get it, bro. And as I'm watching him, it took him a few games to build his confidence, but it only took a few. Once he got ready, I said, that motherfucker finna be dangerous. Because a lot of NFL players don't cover the run from a quarterback. And what makes him even more dangerous, he got the deep ball. He can get it out in front of you. This is what makes him even more dangerous, chat. He can get that ball out in front of you. And, you know, not throwing shit that's under and motherfucker. No, for motherfucker streaking, you just got to be fast. But as I watched him progress and I watched him grow, chat, it was a different type of QB. This year when he came in, he was different. He was in savage mode. But see, y'all allude to a QB being trash just because he don't throw for 3,000 yards. You niggas wasn't saying that. Sorry for all you Alabama fans and everybody here. These niggas wasn't saying that when Bryce threw for 2,800 and was trash. Oh, give him time, man. He just need the next year. No, fuck all of that. But you want to bash this nigga for being a runner and a passer, a dual threat QB. See, a lot of you motherfuckers hear quarterback and don't realize it's a bunch of titles to go with quarterback. Pocket pass, scrambler, mobile quarterback, which is design runs. And if that's what he do best, that's what he do best. You niggas ain't bashing Lamar when he take off 100% of the fucking time. That's what I'm saying. Stop being fucking hypocritical. Why, if a running quarterback is so bad, why in the fuck has this nigga Lamar Jackson been in the goddamn MVP race for 3 straight years? I told y'all I'm better than Stephen A. Smith when it come to this shit. Don't get me started. I done told y'all, but what you gonna do is keep it real with me. You gotta keep it real with me because T gonna keep it real with you. You dig what I'm saying? And if you don't dig what I'm saying, you dig what I'm saying when I'm finished. That's what I'm telling you. See, I make it make sense. You got to make it make sense around this motherfucker. And that's what I do. You feel me? That's why I'm covering these goddamn QBs and ain't nobody else covering. I don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn passing, y'all. That's one of my favorite goddamn positions. I'm going all the way in on this shit. It's receiver because of Steve Smith. It's second is goddamn running back because of D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart, and QB because of a lot of these QBs that didn't come through this motherfucker. Not only Jake Delhomme, not only Peyton Manning, not only Tom Brady, not only Cam Newton, a lot more. Patty Mahomes. I told niggas way before I even started my pod. I told niggas, used to tell them all the time. I said, man, the game changing. You gonna fuck around and look one day in this game, and then it won't be a pocket passer left. So don't down this man for doing what the trend is doing. You feel me? Because quarterbacks are starting to realize, hey, I can take off running. I stand in this fucking pocket. What? What rule says that I have to stand here and deliver a pass if I see an opening? Mike Vick done the shit. Mike Vick was shaking niggas all up. They didn't know how to control that shit. Them defenses didn't know what to do with Vick. Because Vic thought outside the box. But see, you niggas want to keep niggas like this trapped in the box because he's not a complete passer. That's not how this shit work when you talking about QB. The game has elevated. The game has changed. Relax and talk sports. What he say? Look at Daniels in Washington. That's what I'm talking about. Look at Caleb Williams running all over the goddamn place, making damn bum-ass decisions. But he's still eluding pressure. He's still taking off when need be. Y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. Like I'm on y'all top. This more, I'm on your goddamn top. Johnny the Legend say because of the defense is so worried about him taking off every play. CJ, what CJ say? Lamar has damn near 40 passing TDs. Come on now, T Money. What that man just tell you, CJ? What Johnny just tell you? What's leading those receivers open? What did I just say? Chat. Allude to this nigga exactly what the fuck I just said. I said, when you have a running quarterback, it eliminates certain defensive players. Sometimes you can have one person on a QB read, even two. But if they see Lamar Jackson getting close to their line of scrimmage, what do you do as a defense? What are we taught to do as a defense? Anybody that play defense in the chat, what the fuck are we taught to do? Go to the ball, because a QB can be a hair from crossing that fucking line of scrimmage. Once he crosses his ball game for the defensive players. But it's so close from being, in between a thin line that when the defense react, they have no choice. Because if they don't, if you bag up and continue to cover, that nigga take off and still gain the first down. Then what? You don't know what to do. That's what I'm telling y'all. So with a dual threat quarterback, it's just being at the right place at the right time. Cam started all of this shit. Shout out Milrow. He said Lamar top 5 in passing and cutback running. So Milrow, what did Lamar do when he come in the league? He was running his ass off. He elevated his passing, but what they stopped doing was taking away from Lamar. Young Milrow, they stopped taking away from him being able to run and then find an open pass. I think with his second or third year, they were, man, you need to pass. He tried that shit. That shit did not work. He looked terrible. And then come out the next year, I can pull the interview up. Come out the next year, John Harbaugh said, we just going to let him be him. Because it didn't work. Just like we tried that shit with Cam Newton. It didn't work. Cam told y'all they wanted me to pass 100% of the time. Cam even told you niggas they wanted him to stop smiling after a touchdown. What? What type of shit is that? But hey man, I'm telling, I'm doing the Herb. He said, tell the truth. They don't want to fuck with me. I'm the goddamn QB guru. Shout out Chris Hobson. He said 100%. Mike T said Mike Vick was a generation Milrow could never. Mike T, I'm not comparing him to a Michael Vick. Michael Vick is a what? Scrambler. Because what? None of those runs were designed. This is a mobile quarterback. Do you know when the title of mobile quarterback started in the NFL? I'm not gonna say college because it's always been there. It started once Cam Newton got in, and the nigga was going off design runs, read options, lead, read, option right, lead, read, option left. Y'all gotta goddamn that shit come from him. Our coach, Ron Revere, Riverboat Ron, adjusted himself to Cam. Shit, Cam even come out his mouth and said this, chat. He said when I come in, he said, man, they didn't know what to do with me. Because his first game in the NFL, he threw for 400 yards. He passed. He did what everybody said he couldn't do. His second game, he threw for 400 yards. He did what everybody said he couldn't do. But then that next year, motherfuckers realized they got a weapon. The offensive coordinator implemented college plays from Auburn to help this nigga. And it turned into that nigga being dangerous. Cam Newton was the start of a RG3. Cam Newton was the start of a Deshaun Watson. Cam Newton was the start of a fuck is his name? Patrick Mahomes. Y'all gotta understand that this shit started from Cam, nigga. Day one, A1. You niggas wouldn't see this today. He's the start of a Lamar Jackson. And you think I'm lying about that? Nigga, Lamar shouted out Cam so many times. Come on, y'all gotta stop this shit. Johnny the Legend say exactly. And then on top of this, Milrow is not even a pro yet. Lamar is in his 6th season. The game has slowed down for him. Thank you. So don't compare that nigga to this nigga. Because had this been Lamar coming out of here, listen, you niggas done this before. You repeat history like a motherfucker. Had this been Lamar Jackson coming out right here, right now, you niggas would be saying the same shit as they did when he was coming out. Oh man, he motherfucker can't pass. He can't do nothing. That project turned into being successful. Them motherfuckers they may have not went to the Super Bowl, won one, but they've had successful season. They made it watchable football for their fan base. Ain't nobody over there talking shit about Lamar. Nobody. Talking about don't disrespect Vic like that. See, man, how did I disrespect him? See, I can tell I'm getting to y'all. Young Mello said Lamar was blessed to go to a great team and I don't want to hear that shit, dog, because his first few seasons, he wasn't like that. He had to grow into himself. He said it didn't hurt him as much. Milrow get drafted early in the first. He not going to a Ravens type team. This is why around 5, 6 and down, he can go to a team that is almost there. And just need a few. I'm telling y'all, Carolina is almost there. It's not a few defensive pieces and another quarterback in place. They run in the South. Well, the only thing that the Pounds need to worry about is running the division right now. We don't need to be thinking about running your division. This is what this draft should be based upon, y'all. Running your division. If I can get this QB in here to go behind this nigga, if he fuck up, I got a security blanket. Instead of, let's get it, Big Tight. What's happening, baby? Instead of let me get this right. Let me get this right. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to fuck this up. Instead of, doing a whole lot of losing next year, which can possibly end in head coach being fired, offensive coordinator removed, defensive coordinator being fired, possibly a whole new coaching staff in there, right? He said, I'm Carolina, don't draft him. Yeah. Carolina gonna need something like this, dog, because I'm a Panther fan, y'all, by the way. But we talk sports over here. We pride in having a dominant running quarterback. Bryce's last success successful win. The nigga he ran in for 2 touchdowns. I think he ran in for 2 and then threw for 2. That was the last successful win for us. But see, the sooner that these motherfuckers in Carolina realize that you're not gonna get away from Cam, but you can get back close to it and be successful. Because, and we're gonna get back on topic. Don't nobody go nowhere. You can't get a good running back in here. You get a mediocre running back that's getting 40 carries a game, and of course you're gonna get a fucking 100 yards. You're getting 40 carries. Bryce too goddamn small to take on the load itself. Carolina need a motherfucker that can put the team on his back. That's it. So you get a nigga like him, train him up. You got him in the back because eventually Bryce gonna have you screaming, I want to see Jalen. Fuck it, niggas. I want to see Jack Plummer, like niggas like that. But see, eventually it's gonna have you. I want to see Jalen. Why not go to a QB coach, right? Or a coach that's known for getting QBs ready and getting them prepared. See, a lot of niggas like Red swarm in the chat. Yeah, Red, I'm on your goddamn top. You want us to remain stuck with this nigga, right? So y'all can cakewalk through the NFC South. That ain't how that shit gonna work around here. You won't trick me into thinking we ain't getting nobody because my voice bigger than a motherfucker. And if Dave Canal is listening to me, you want to keep your job, nigga. You better get you a goddamn quarterback. This is him. Not next year. Not niggas all the way down in the 4th and 5th round. It's pointless then because you don't know what you got. Bo Nix come out of the 1st round. They got something. Sean Payton wasn't scared to pull the plug on that. Not the plug. He wasn't scared to take a shot and get his guy. Dave Canales, you better do like everybody else. Don't get your guy. You fuck up, dog, you gone. I'm giving you 6 games. Don't put yourself under that struggle. Because if Bryce fuck up, I know y'all gonna keep him. If Bryce fucked up 2 games, this 2 to 3 games, this nigga can play. And watch how electrifying it be in Carolina. Because he's not going to need to pass as much. I can see my coach doing those design runs for this nigga. Because he did it when Andy Dalton was in. I'm looking like, what the fuck? Like, I can tell my coach wants to do more. And Bryce holding that nigga back, bro. But this man right here won't hold you back. This is who you need, Carolina. If you listen, this is who you need to draft. Put him behind Bryce. Build this nigga. Get him professional help. Because if you go back to college, it ain't gonna be good. But get this nigga, Jalen Milrow. Listen to me. I know you up. I know this shit. You be on YouTube, nigga. I know this shit didn't come across your proverbial desk. Look, click on this. Listen to me. Get the fuck out of Alabama and go on the draft, nigga. Go on. Because your career will be much better. You don't need to come out the 1st round to go somewhere where ain't no offensive line. We got that for you. We got that for you. Hell, we got damn near good receivers for you. We probably just need one more. But other than that, nigga, I'm telling you, get your ass home. Just sit down. If you got to sit down, sit down. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? He said the disrespect. Milrow nowhere near Cam. And then when the fuck did I say he was anywhere near Cam? I said the certain things he do reminds me of Cam. See, y'all take shit pinpointed and hear what you want to hear. T-Money say, Red Swarm say, T-Money, you act like you might be on to something since Brooks tore his ACL again. Panthers may draft Milrow to be a running back / quarterback combo. That's what we need in Carolina. That's all. When the last good running back been here? We had to get some niggas out the street. Deontay Foreman, which gave a spark to Chuba. That's why Chuba's still here. C-Mac couldn't do nothing with him, really. We kept using him so much. He's gone. He over there. Career finna be over in San Francisco. Ain't no true running backs been in this bitch since Jonathan Stewart or what's his name? D'Angelo Williams. And if I'm mistaken, Cam Newton took Jonathan Stewart to the Super Bowl. That was it. But see, just like Mike T saying right here, if I'm reading in the chat, he said Chuba Herbert is straight. Exactly. He's enough for this nigga to come in and help him out. Because we need movement. We don't need pocket passes. We need movement in Carolina. That's what we strive off of. That's where the key, because there's a lot of Panther fans in here too, chat. That's where the keep pounding mantra came from. It brewed off Cam Newton. We wasn't screaming that shit before Cam. So that's why I tell y'all, man, y'all got to understand. We need this. That's what we built off of. Milrow isn't even close to Cam Lamar or even Fields coming out of college. Okay, man. I tell you what, goddamn it. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute and y'all can pull up and talk all that shit you want to talk. But before we do that, we gonna do this. Nigga ain't gonna sit here and tell me, goddamn it, what I see and what I watch. You know what I'm saying? Overload out. Let me take that off right there. Yeah, let's get to it. Goddamn it. I got time for that. Fuck going on with these niggas. Look at this. What's this right here, chat? What did Cheat Money just explain to y'all? Mobile quarterback does what? Design runs. What's this? Known as what? The QB draw. Look at that. Look at this shit right here, chat. Look at the confidence after the touchdown. They love that shit, dog. Regardless of what you saying. But what really sparked me watching this nigga was watching him bring Alabama back from losing 28-0 to a Georgia team. That let me know, nigga, it don't matter. They can't fuck with you. And that nigga was running. Great pass. Watch where the ball end up at, chat. Great pass. Some shit Bryce will never do for Carolina. Look at this pass. But he can't throw. T-Money, he can't throw. T-Money, he ain't like that. How long was that goddamn pass? Y'all let me know. Up in the air. Like, ain't no cornerback getting that, bruh. You feel me? Like, come on, and it fell right into that nigga hands. What are y'all watching? That's why I say y'all didn't watch. I told you niggas. I told all you niggas this year. I said, study. I said, go and watch these QBs because if you don't, you won't know nothing until the end of the season. And if you don't hear his name a lot, you're going to sweep him down a nigga trash. Or without watching, you're going to go stat look. Oh, he's trash. But you never watched. A lot of you niggas never watched up here. That's the thing. That's why I'm here. This is why I bring this heat to y'all. Y'all never watched. Come on. He can't throw, though. How many motherfuckers in the chat just said he can't throw? Let me know. Come on, man. Like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. The shit that I'm seeing, a little bit more professional help, he can be worked. Now, is he a day one starter? At the position he's probably going to go? No. I'll go ahead and tell you, no. He's going to have to sit behind somebody at least half the season or the whole season. But at that point in time, he's getting professional help. Now, preseason may say otherwise because, you got to play every rookie. That nigga get out there and turn up, you're going to be like, it's going to be kind of hard not to start him. But as I'm watching this chat, the shit that he needs help on is an easy fix. It's easy work. Look, check this out, chat. This shit is easy work. Watch this. This is one of my favorite plays from him right here. And we will do the full game highlights tomorrow on a lot of these quarterbacks, the fuck ups and all. Right here, pocket broke down. What did he do? Where's that ball at? What did he do, chat? Gone. But y'all tell he ain't shit for taking our run at. Why not if it's an opportunity? He was supposed to have been sacked. Y'all gotta y'all gotta do more better, bro. Everybody coming in, the hate for this man is absolutely crazy right now, dog. So when he spoke in the NFL and T Money, the QB guru, told you so, I don't want to hear that shit. No, T Money, you said he was gonna do this. When I told niggas CJ was finna go down there and ball out in Houston, though CJ ain't gonna do shit. I told you Bryce was gonna stink it up this goddamn his rookie year. Oh, T Money, you know what I don't never know what I'm talking about till it happened. Go back through all my lives. I've talked about all of this shit. They don't want to hear me. Will Levis come in. Another QB that's not in the right fucking place. It's just how he got drafted. Come in, first game through 4 TDs, what? Almost 400 yards? He can be promising for Tennessee, but Tennessee just ain't the place for him. They're not going to put pieces around him that they need, and then they put it on him. Nah, fuck all that. Just another one. See, and when I talk about these Alabama QBs, right, I want you to look at his feet work. It's there, right? The footwork is there. But I want y'all to see something. And this is some shit I had a whole debate with some people about. I ultimately ended up winning it because I posted a short about Tom Brady. Drew Brees, motherfuckers like that, who feet never leave the ground when they deliver an accurate, deep throw. See, a lot of the deep accuracy and shit comes from that front foot. That front foot is going to tell you which way it's going. That back foot is going to deliver it accurately. Listen to me. The drive of that back foot is going to deliver it accurately. We went over this. I fucked around, broke it down for a lot of you people that's been around my channel. I did this with Bryce. A lot of y'all ended up agreeing with me. Bryce's foot come up off the ground a little too much. And that's why his deep balls were never, they were there, but it wasn't in front of the receiver. But watch his foot. And you see, he almost like he about to kneel down. That right there can be worked on, can be fixed. Because at the end of the day, the strength is there. You can get it there if you see it. But that foot coming off that background right there, no. That's a no. Because one or two things can happen. He can get it there, but it might not be as accurate as it need to be. And that can cause the ball to go in harm's way. This back foot right here, where it look like he got his knee up, like a motherfucker and broke something down there and he riding on a thing. This is a lot of shit that I'm seeing with Alabama quarterbacks, chat. This is a lot of shit that I've seen. This is how I know that organization don't work on quarterbacks. Whoever the fuck their QB coach is need to be fired for one. And for two, this is why he need to go to the NFL. He need to sit behind somebody. That can be fixed. Other than that, I see nothing wrong. I see nothing wrong with this nigga running. I see nothing wrong with him being himself. But that right there, he got the rest of the motion. You know, the arm come through all the way and followed all the way through. The front foot is fine, but it's that back foot, chat. That motherfucker should never come off the ground that high. Now I can see if a person's throwing it or QB throwing it and they dragging the foot and it bounces up in the air. That's cool. But never should that back foot come off the ground voluntarily. That's just what it is. Let's say I'm gonna show y'all something. Watch how wobbly that ball is. You see it? But he got it there. He seen it. Had that foot never come off that ground and he followed through, almost like motherfuckers do when they swing in golf. This is why you see CJ out there always warming up like he playing golf or he's shooting ball, shit like that. Or he's swinging a baseball bat because that back foot is important. If he slides into that throw with that back foot, that ball pretty. It's coming out pretty. But he got it there. That's all that matters at the end of the day, man. He got it there. Y'all gonna learn something today. That's why I'm telling y'all, man, hit that fucking Cash App. Support the channel, man. Shit, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Cash App in the right-hand top corner up there. Come on, man. Support the channel. But these are little things that can be fixed. He can handle being under pressure. He can elude pressure. That's what you want. A lot of the motherfuckers can't elude pressure. CJ weak leg ass, you get up on him right straight and fast. He hit. Bryce just duck and run. That's all that shit is. Design run. And the way he run, chat, it's like he know how to run. It ain't a wild run. The ball ain't everywhere. It's a like get the fuck off me. Like like it's just he knows how to run. The technique is beautiful when he take off. And look at this. This is what T Money like to see. When you score a TD, give me hype, Nick. Because if you like right now, I'm an Alabama fan, right? You just scored a touchdown. I'm jumping out my seat. You do this shit right here, I'm about to do some extra hollering. Like that's how I am about my team. Oh shit! Like I get lit when need be. I just ain't been having nothing to get lit for here lately in Carolina, dog. Shout out to the chat, man. He said I agree. He should sit. Yeah. But it's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. But see, when you watch these highlights and shit, that's why I'm here. Mike T said New Orleans, Las Vegas, and Cleveland are the 3 spots for Milrow. Oh, now you're changing your mind. At first, you didn't want nobody to draft him. Mike T. See, but look at this. Boom. No, Carolina top spot too, nigga. What you? All right, y'all, chat. I'm back. Look at this shit. I just want y'all to see how he runs. Kind of like a running back. Boom, 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 boom. He cut like that's what I'm saying. He know what he doing. And this will make a team dangerous. They can be like, man, we can't tackle this motherfucker. Like, ain't nobody trying to go through that. You feel me? He said, T-Money, you're giving away your debate point. You said like the way he runs, then draft him as a running back, not a QB. Red, you ain't been listening to me. Didn't I tell you he's a mobile quarterback? How many mobile quarterbacks you done seen get smacked, fumble the ball, and all types of shit? Because they don't know how to run. It's nothing wrong with a quarterback running, Red. I didn't lose no debate on what I said. Not one time did you hear me say he a pocket passer. Why am I drafting him as a running back if his title is a quarterback? But see, you niggas tie quarterback to a pocket pass. I keep telling y'all, stop doing it. Red, you're not going to catch me off guard. You're not going to beat me in this debate. I'm finna drop the link for your black ass in a minute, but you're not going to beat me in this debate, bro. These are design runs for this nigga. Anytime you see your quarterback go on, tuck it and take off, it's a design run. Design run. Mobile quarterback. Draft him as a running back. No, nigga, this is a plus. You niggas wasn't saying nothing when Cam had this bitch electrifying, running that bitch with Jonathan Stewart behind him, D'Angelo behind him. You niggas wasn't saying nothing then. All that shit y'all talked about that man coming out the draft. What the fuck I'm saying is danger. This is dangerous right here. That's what I'm saying. You niggas is saying, oh, he can't deliver a pass. I'm saying a nigga that can get down a fucking field if a receiver ain't open. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Since you niggas keep screaming, oh, Carolina need a receiver. They ain't open, then this nigga can go. But that's gonna lead to the motherfuckers being open because now they gotta watch him. You niggas shitted on Justin Fields up there in a fucking bad fucking environment in a bad organization. This is why I'm getting pissed. That man delivered great balls. He even had to put the team on his back. Ran for 2 82-yard touchdowns back-to-back games because he didn't have a fucking receiver. But y'all put that shit on that man. They shitted on that nigga going to get Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams gonna die in Chicago. I told y'all it depends on where these motherfuckers go. Who is going to be willing to adjust themselves to their guy? Nothing is wrong with Justin Fields. The nigga got 4 clean wins in Pittsburgh. They just threw Russell Wilson in from coming back off of a bitch ass injury. Not because he was doing bad. Think about what the fuck. Think about the shit y'all say before you speak on this matter, on this QB matter. I'm the goddamn guru, nigga. If you telling me Justin Fields ain't shit, he can't deliver a strike, he can't deliver an accurate throw, you lying. Because if the nigga couldn't do none of that, he would have never made it out of goddamn Ohio State. Never. You're shitting on CJ Stroud this year because it's his sophomore year. It's not going to go as it did his rookie year. His rookie year could have been fucked up. His sophomore year could have been good. Let the nigga develop, but he's still going to the playoffs now, ain't he? You niggas ain't happy. I don't down none of these fucking quarterbacks. But when I see the ability of a motherfucking quarterback, he just can't do it. He just can't do it. But the fact that I got Panther fans in my chat telling me this nigga ain't shit, but won't admit Bryce can't throw worth a fuck. Won't admit Bryce ain't NFL material. Won't admit the nigga is bag up material. You won't admit that, but you'll tell me this nigga is bag up material. No, this gonna be the nigga that takes somebody's starting job and be the franchise QB. I'm looking at it. This is why I do this. This will be one of those motherfuckers that pop that you didn't think were gonna pop. Because why he run too much? Oh, he won't last. No, nigga. The way this nigga running, he gonna last. He run different. A lot of those quarterbacks, they run up straight and shit like that. This nigga ducking and weaving like a goddamn running back. We'll draft him as a running back. No. Because it's a dual threat for a reason. He'll be special for a team that like to do that trickery shit. That like to run a heavy percentage of the time. Dave Canales, ain't that what you said you wanted to do? You better get this nigga. What happened to what Cam had was the 3-headed monster? What happened to that? You niggas couldn't stop it. You didn't know what to do. Had every goddamn NFL team in shambles trying to guard Cam. Remember Cam got number 1 out of the top 100? You know how many motherfuckers said they didn't want to tackle that nigga? Come on, bro. Fuck out of here. I'm seeing greatness right now. That's why I say I'm not looking at the top. Chat, I'm not looking at the top of the draft. Fuck them niggas. Because for one, I was big on Shador and Cam. And if Cam fuck around and fall low, I still will take him. But it's where they played. Drake May, what is he doing? He won't continue. You played in the ACC. That's barely NFL level. The SEC, niggas go to the NFL from there all the time. That's where they come in first. That's when you see all the pro days. Watch this offseason. I want you niggas to go and watch pro days. Go see what are the top schools on the map. You don't hear about we going to Carolina. No, nigga. They don't have them niggas on the TV. Well, this year you might see motherfuckers at the pro day of Miami because of Cam. But other than that, fuck all of that shit, man. I'm not with that shit because at the end of the day, the talent that you played won't match the motherfuckers that you finna play. You feel me? Shout out to He said, I don't know how to say. He said, Guerrero, I'm gonna just say your last name. I don't know how to say your first, bro. He said, bro, ain't even make the playoffs in college. He ain't a dual threat name. Well, why didn't he make it though? Yeah. Why didn't he see chat right now? We got a nigga up here that didn't watch. Right? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on, I got y'all. Alabama said at what 9-3, right? They chose a team from the ACC. It was between Alabama and SMU. SMU didn't do nothing special. You just went over to the ACC and just beat up on some weak ass teams, right? Got kicked out the playoffs and they get their ass whooped. But see, a team like Alabama, who's been in the playoffs, for the past few years, probably would have beat the shit out of who SMU played. The Mustangs. That's why Alabama didn't get in, nigga, because it was between the two teams of who they wanted to see in there. That's why they didn't get in. Do your fucking research, nigga, before you come up in here talking about why he didn't make the playoffs. Fuck out of here. Justin Fields is trash. That's why he'll bag up now. So he got clear. See, I see what the fuck this is. I see what y'all doing. Y'all don't like a running QB. Yeah, let me ask y'all something in the chat right quick. Do y'all think Cam Newton was trash? I just need to know. He said, fuck Bryce and fuck Milrow. So why have hate for this man? Because he in an Alabama uniform? Is that why? Because Bryce put a bad taste in your mouth? Is that why? He said, Mike T. Vince Young record for Tennessee, 37-15. He said, May learning, he going to be better. No, the fuck he ain't. You saying that shit because he's a pocket passer. You going to watch that man fall before your eyes because he ain't played the talent that he finna play now. If he was that good, why the fuck they ain't start him week 1? Didn't he get drafted number 3? Stop talking that bullshit to me. Because he can't throw. Chat, this is another nigga that said Milrow can't throw the ball. This is another one. Let me drop this goddamn link. Pull up on me. Fuck all that. Been in here talking an hour. That's some change. So Cam Newton is the man. He made you believe, didn't he? But how many of y'all said Lamar Jackson was trash? How many? When he came out, Lamar ain't shit. He can't throw. It's always a motherfucker can't throw with y'all, but they somehow throw their way into the NFL. That's what get me. You niggas, y'all you just saying shit. He said Brady ain't stay day one. He said being a QB requires you to throw the ball effectively. Not always, because Lamar don't throw it all the time. He'll take off first. The game has elevated, y'all, from your typical Tom Brady's. And the only reason I say Tom first because he the GOAT. From your typical Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers, niggas like that. The game has evolved. You niggas gotta accept that. Y'all want a quarterback that's gonna throw 100% of the time, but that's not what the NFL is turning into. It's mobile quarterbacks because people are seeing you can win championships in different ways with a mobile quarterback. Now, I'm gonna make this debate. Had Brady never retired and ended up going back to the Super Bowl and faced Patrick again, Patrick would have beat the dog shit out of the GOAT. I'm telling y'all. I'm just telling y'all. I don't think Tom Brady did in that Super Bowl is get the ball off fast. That's all it was. But, chat, I'm telling y'all, no pocket passer. I don't give a fuck who he is. If let's say if a pocket passer pull up with a strap team and a mobile quarterback pull up with a strap team, you ain't beating that mobile quarterback. Cam Newton proved that years ago. It's not gonna happen because that bomb ass defense. And I ain't talking about Peyton Manning. God, please, Lord, can they get on my ass for that? Peyton Manning whooped them, nigga. No. Had it been, and the real reason Cam said he was burned out, bro. He did a lot this season. He put that team on his back, bro. We had no receivers. But Cam elevated them with that running. But Cam said he was burnt out. Said he ain't never went into an extended period of football like that. You know, he said because he's used to going home recovering for 2 weeks, having treatments and shit done. He said he couldn't get done. He was stuck. They had flew somewhere. They were stuck out there until the game went on for those 2 weeks. So it wasn't recovery. They had to go through study and practice. He said he was just overwhelmed. But shout out to my QB for never being in that position. You finally was in that position, but you never got back. But had, and Cam told you himself, had week 12, Carolina Panthers played week 12 Broncos, we would have beat the dog shit out of the damn Broncos, nigga. That's just what it is, bro. I'm talking true shit. I dropped the link, didn't I? Hold on. Let me see. Niggas is in here getting it in. I want a nigga like Red Swarm to pull up and try and give me the business, nigga. I want to see it, nigga. Let's get to it. But let me do this right quick, y'all. I see y'all been wanting this shit with this Jalen Milrow shit. Hey, shout out to all the new subscribers, man. We done gained 22 subscribers since I've been in this motherfucker. I love that. We on our way to 700. Keep stepping on that shit, man. Support the cash app. Run the likes all the way the fuck up. Stand on that like button. Support the cash app. $5, $10. Whatever you can give, go towards the channel, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I fuck with y'all. Y'all subscribing. Y'all fuck with T-Money. Y'all keeping it real with me. That's how you keep it real with me. Subscribe and keep it real with me. Hit that cash app, bro. Show me love. Show me love. I fuck with y'all heavy. You know, since I've been doing these QBs, y'all been on it, bro. And I fuck with y'all heavy. I like that. And shout out, I done seen YMOF in here a whole lot. He said Lamar game has changed. He's more of a pocket passer now, but he run whenever he has to. Whenever they call a design run from him, Jaden D, Anthony Richardson, and Bo Nix run quick. Their first read not open. And that's the thing that they have to learn. They just have to learn. That's all. God damn, bro. Hey, look. The fucking view count on this live is crazy work, bro. I swear. Hey, look, I love y'all for that, bro. I swear to God. Hey, stand on that like button. It's 105 in here right now, right? It's 105 of y'all. Do me a favor. Stand on that like button. Get me to 100. We at 42 right now. Y'all do me a favor for T-Money, man. If you fuck with me, stand on that like button. It's moving up. I fuck with y'all, man, for real. God damn, this view count crazy. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all stand on that like button, man. I fuck with y'all. Do me a favor. Bless the cash app, man, with something. You know what I'm saying? $5, $10. Show support, man. I fuck with y'all. That like count going up. I'm watching it, man. Hey, keep hitting that like button, please, if you in here on your way in, on your way out. Damn, that view count crazy as fuck. Damn. But yeah, we in this motherfucker, goddamn it. I got to fuck with y'all now. I got to fuck with y'all. Cause y'all like this. This is what's hot right now. Y'all I want a lot of y'all are fans of a certain team that need a QB. You know what I'm saying? RP and Roy, he said Jalen Milrow handicapped the Alabama offense, and I'm so glad he's leaving back to football, back to Alabama football. Milrow sucks. No, your goddamn head coach handicapped. It's free to hit the like button, chat. Talk to him, Candy Girl. I dropped the link. I thought Red. Where the fuck you at, Red? Don't run now. That star of the show certificate is on the line. If y'all don't know, chat, I do this thing called a star of the show. It's a certificate up there. Let me remove this. It's the certificate right here on the left. If you come up here and you bag a motherfucker down in the corner, they can't get out, or you just have better points, you get this certificate. With this certificate, the reason I'm telling y'all support, it comes with an award. So, I mean, if you want to get up here and I want to hear a lot of y'all, man. If y'all in here, I'm gonna keep dropping the link. Pull up on me, man. Fuck the chat. Hit the link, and I won't not fuck the chat because I fuck with y'all. Y'all got it lit right now. Pull up on me and let me know. Like talk your shit. Let me know if you think Jalen Milrow is a day one starter, and how high should he be drafted? Should it be in the first? Should it be in the second? Let me know something, because quite frankly, I just need to know. I just need to know, chat, and pull up here and then, get your shit off. Why you feel like he ain't good? A lot of a heavy percentage of y'all said that he can't throw, and I can't agree with that. To be 9-3, he had to been doing something other than running. You feel me? So just let me know, man. Right now, with those 9 wins in the NFC South, chat, Milrow is cakewalking into the playoffs. So say what you want. That's playoff football in the NFC South right now. That's why I told y'all he just got to go to the right place to build more confidence. He said, bruh, New England going to be okay. May learning, and he doing better than Caleb. And he was the number 1 pick. Also, the other rookies have more to work with just to get experience. Well, one thing about New England, they always had a fire-ass offensive line, Guerrero. They don't have one in Chicago. That's what's going to kill Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams already don't have the patience for the NFL right now. He wants shit to work and click right then, and it's not happening. Shout out my guy Red Swan.
T Money.
What's happening, baby? Hey, we going up today.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Go put the certificate up there. Put the certificate up there. Let's have a battle.
Right here.
Let
me get Guerrero out of the way. It's right here. Let's get to it. Hey, look, somebody else.
Let them see what it is. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's get it, baby.
T Money.
Hey, with this shit, Red. They
T
want
Money.
this.
You done done all this setting of the stage, which is your right. Your right. You're the host of the show. But T Money.
Yeah.
Go to ESPN, and then you ain't got to do this because I got the numbers written down. T Money. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. And anybody else, bring their ass up in there, T Money.
I got you, Dale Pie. You might have to copy it and then paste it in your browser.
Yeah. And then hit it from there.
Go ahead.
T Money. Let's go over. I had to take a lot of notes in here. I don't know if it was 336. Somebody
I view, and I mean highly viewed motherfucking live today. And
it's popping.
Oh, heavy.
It's popping.
Let's go,
guys. It's popping. Let's get into it, T Money.
God damn it.
I don't know where to begin. I don't. You know what? I really don't even want to touch the Michael Vick thing and the Cam Newton thing because I know you're a Cam Newton fan.
I'm finna smoke
I know that's your number 1 guy, but you know what? I'm gonna agree to disagree with you, and I'm gonna say the first that I can remember, as far back as I can remember, of seeing Mike Vick or Cam Newton playing style, was actually Randall Cunningham. But I digress. That was the first that I saw of that sort of spectacular, eye-popping, can't touch him. You know what I'm saying? That was the first that I saw. Yeah. Now, you said somebody made a comment about Jalen Daniels, and I think they were taking a shot at him or trying to compare. Jalen Milrow cannot be compared to Jalen Daniels or Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has a completion percentage right now, after 16 weeks in the NFL, of 65.9
Yeah.
with 15 touchdowns. With no 67.9. I was giving you Jalen Milrow completion percentage. Lamar had 67.9, 39 touchdowns, and only 4 interceptions.
Okay.
Jaden Daniels has a 69.4, which right now is rivaling any rookie to ever have that high of a completion percentage coming into the NFL.
Let me ask you something before you finish.
Talk to me.
Did I compare that nigga at all to them?
No. Somebody else did.
Okay.
But
well, focus on T Money, goddammit. Focus on the task at hand.
T Money, I think it's appropriate because you are painting a picture that he is a dual threat quarterback, and I'm telling you he is not. I'm finna show you why he is not. I ain't gonna just tell you. I'm gonna show you.
Show me.
At best, he's a backup quarterback in the NFL, and likely, and I don't even consider him to be a good running quarterback in the NFL. And I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, I would like to look at the last half of his season.
Let me put this poll up because I'm getting ready to get that goddamn star of the show.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen today. It ain't gonna happen today, T Money. I got that motherfucker for a week. I'm telling you, I might finish the season with it.
All right.
Okay. Put the poll up. Put the poll up while I destroy this. T Money.
I got you.
I put a link in the chat that I wanted you to pull up, but I know you was working the controls, the ones and the tools, and you couldn't get to it. But I pulled this directly off of ESPN, Jalen Milrow 2024 stats. Okay. His last game against Auburn, he went 18 for 24, 256 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. You might be getting another Bryce Young. His longest pass is 26 yards. His rushing yards was 17 for 104 and 3 touchdowns. Sound like a running back to me. In the game before that, he lost horribly to Oklahoma, and that's really why he's not in the NCAA playoffs. Let's keep it 100, because they wasn't gonna put nobody in there that got mollywopped by Oklahoma like he did.
Okay.
In that game, his passing numbers abysmal: 11 for 26, 164 yards.
Versus who?
Oh, I don't know who the other quarterback was. Oklahoma.
Okay, go ahead. I seen a lot
of touchdowns. I'm gonna pause after this one to let you jump in because you're gonna need to defend him after this one.
I got you.
0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. What are some horrible passing numbers?
Okay,
now,
what
let me tell you what his rushing numbers was. Since you say he'll do a threat. His rushing numbers was 15 carries for 7 yards.
In one game.
That's right.
So let me.
I got more, but let me defend him on those two.
Let me smoke this nigga, chat.
Do it.
Because while he's reaching and grabbing for a whole bunch of
stats don't lie. Stats don't lie. Stats.
Hold on. Bullshit, right? Chat. I believe what this the game he talking about. That's one of those 3 losses, right? At the end of the day, Red, the nigga done enough for the team to have a winning record. Do you get what I'm saying? To have a winning record.
That ain't the standard at Alabama, though. That ain't the standard at Alabama.
What do you mean?
Just to simply have a winning record to go 7-5?
It's a stat. What you mean? Where you see 7-5 at?
No, what I'm saying is you say he did enough to have a winning record. That's not the standard at Alabama. The standard at Alabama is to win national titles.
So check T Money out. This is why you can't listen to niggas going to pull up stats and all that extra bullshit.
Tell me who won in the debate,
T Money. This motherfucking quarterback was 7-0 at home this year.
I am the quarterback guru.
No, he is not. This quarterback was 7-0 at home this year, chat. He defended his fucking turf. He put 9 wins up for this team. 3 losses.
That'd be great if they played all their games at home.
3 losses. Only way they didn't get in, chat, is because niggas voted the Mustangs in the playoffs.
I'm on his top, y'all.
He ain't on my top, chat. Because see, what he's gonna go do is pull a bunch of bullshit passing stats from games the nigga lost.
I gave you running games too. I gave you running stats too now. I gave you running stats too.
From games the nigga lost. Like, a quarterback ain't gonna have bad games. But see, the overall of the situation is the nigga finished with a winning record, chat.
T-Money, the first stat I gave you was a win against Auburn.
He
don't
a
accuse
winning
me
record,
of that now.
chat.
Don't accuse me of that now, T-Money. I'm on your top, T-Money.
No, you ain't on my top. See, right now, it's a lot of hate for Jalen Milrow in here right now.
No, T-Money. We're going to talk facts.
No,
we're not going to talk emotion or opinion. We're going to talk facts.
No. It's a lot of hate in here for this young man right now. And it's cool because the typical situation is you niggas want a throwing QB.
No.
That's what,
he ain't gonna be my quarterback.
I'm not. No, Nick, we know your little do-rag, bald head, bitch ass fingerprint under the do-rag, wearing ass Michael Penix. He over there.
You know that's wrong.
Nah, fuck all that.
That's wrong.
That nigga got fingerprints under his head.
Let me go on and vote for myself, T-Money.
Yeah, you better do something, goddamn, because it's getting ready to take a turn. So chat.
This 85%.
Yeah. So chat right now. So y'all trying to go against me because y'all got hate for this quarterback.
Now, T-Money.
No. Listen, I'm finna see. I'm great at pointing out bullshit, right? Because as I watch the chat, Red, before you even come up here,
come on,
90. Hold on, listen. 90% of them motherfuckers was bashing this man. You feel me? So it don't make a fuck if I go for him up here. It don't make a fuck if Stephen A. Smith get up here and talk good about this quarterback. They'll still lose, and that's the reason I put that poll up.
T-Money, you got no. Hold on. Opinion. They see that he ain't good, and that's what they're saying. They're not hating on him.
Red, you didn't say nothing important.
Okay.
Because the stats that you're reading off is probably from a bad game the nigga just had.
No, you feel that bad. And I got 4 more.
Hold on, chat. So this young quarterback had 26-52. A lot of those other yards come from rushing, right? So let's go to some games. Against Auburn.
No, I want to see clips. Pull up the stats.
Hold on. That's where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
Against Auburn,
yes,
what he failed to goddamn mention was this nigga had, and what you say he have, Red?
Well, he had a quarterback rating of 97.3, but the stats I gave was 18 of 24 passing for 256 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Okay, so chat. Check me out. Peep game. While y'all in here. Red went right over the fact the nigga had a 75.0 completion percentage. I got his completion percentage for every game. No, he went. The nigga went. I see this up here. Yeah. Because that's what against who? Oklahoma, right? Yes, sir. They got a good fucking defense. They got a great defense. But listen, chat. Okay. He went right up when he talked at Auburn. That's why I say don't just go to voting because you heard Mercer University out of Macon, Georgia, my little hometown. Does Mercer University have a great defense? Okay, so in this term right here, if I'm looking at stats right here, T-Money, I got you, T-Money. No, you don't get me. You don't get me. Because if I'm looking at this game right here, he had 2 TDs, 186. Defense probably, and this was a dub. Defense probably had a lot to do with this game right here. I don't know who this school is. I'm just going to be honest. I know you don't know. But what he's not going to do is sit up here and take away from this man's success as a QB here. Because let me go through. And they not even giving me everything I need to see up here. Let me see. Man, I can't even get to the Vanderbilts of the world. I can't even do that. I don't even think they even got what. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something, chat. I got the stats, T-Money. You in the right place, ESPN. You in the right place. Nah, you ain't. Hell no. I'm on your top, T-Money. I'm on your top. Boy, that certificate to say T-Money. I'm telling you, I'm going to defend
Nah,
it
that
with
motherfucker ain't say
everything I
well, fuck. I just need the white niggas up in this motherfucker right now.
T-Money. I'm going to defend it.
This nigga right here, man.
You awarded it to the right man, T-Money. You awarded it to the right man, T-Money. The blood drops is in the chat, T-Money. Let me put some blood drops in the chat for Red Swarm. Y'all drop a few blood drops in the chat for Red Swarm.
But further lets me know, no, don't do that shit. Please, don't do that. This nigga is a vampire, and we don't do that shit around here. You feel me? We don't fuck with them. Yeah. Hey, 35%. I'm on your ass, nigga. So listen.
Yo, shout out to boy Red Swarm.
Yeah. For further lets me know, Red, that this nigga is a rushing QB. More than a passer, right? This is what I tell you. You're not going to see immaculate passing yards from this QB because that's not what he do. That's a vote. Y'all make sure y'all go and vote T-Money. I told you I'm finna break this nigga down. I do this.
The
fact that this nigga, for his career in college, he has 33 career rushing touchdowns. Lets me know this nigga is a true mobile quarterback.
That's where he's. If he can't throw the, if he can't,
What do you mean?
Mobile. I got my bad.
Okay, so what did I tell you?
Mobile.
Nigga, no. I'm on his goddamn top, chat. See, Red wasn't listening. This how I know he just jumped up this motherfucker.
No, T-Money.
What did I explain to you a mobile quarterback was?
T-Money. My argument with you is,
all that.
I'm finna tell you. My argument with you is when you say quarterback, when you say he's a true mobile player, I'll give you that. But when you call him a quarterback, that's where I got to disagree with you at.
So why do you got to disagree? Because you want this nigga to throw for 330 and then run for almost 150 yards?
No.
Because that's what you're giving.
I want y'all to draft him
I'm on your goddamn top, and I'm finna hit you with them tank goddamn haymakers right quick. Them uppercuts. No, hold on, nigga. Let me get you.
Everybody in the chat know who Red Swarm is. They know who Red Swarm is. They know.
Let me get you. Hey, hit that vote for T-Money because I'm finna goddamn do him. You hear me? I'm finna do him, goddamn it.
They know.
Fuck all that dog shit.
They know Red Swarm don't want to see no threat coming to the NFC
Man,
South.
I'm finna do him. He should stop arguing, please.
I say draft him, T-Money. I say draft him.
Okay.
Boy, you know how much I would love to see a quarterback room of Bryce Young and Jalen Milrow in Carolina?
Nigga, we'll do y'all. We'll do y'all with goddamn Jalen. That's 100. I'm telling you, that's 100. Nigga, Dave Canales. Listen to this. Why I said go get money. He already bagging down because I'm about to get on his goddamn.
I'll take my next.
Hey, that's what we said. That's a saying of mine around here. That's a saying of mine on his goddamn top. It's gonna be about. I'm a top flipper, goddamn it. Do you understand me? But when I told Red, this is how I know he got up here. I knew the nigga was gonna come with completion percentages, passing percentages, shit like that. Meanwhile, chat, y'all not even realizing the fact that I've been telling y'all he's mobile.
T-Money.
Hold on. What you T-Money? What?
I got to say one thing.
What's up with it, brother?
CCC. Boy, you a genius, CCC. I didn't even think about that. I totally forgot about that. You up here talking about Jalen Milrow and Caleb DeBoer, his head coach, made it all the way to the national title game with my quarterback. Jalen Milrow couldn't do it. I wish you would bring him to Carolina.
Who quarterback?
I wish you would.
You talking about Michael Penix, my nigga?
At Washington, that's right. And Caleb,
so let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you, nigga. Jalen Milrow on Carolina.
I got your team.
Michael Penix ain't fucking with this nigga, dog.
I got your team money.
You ain't got me. You ain't got me because that don't mean shit. Did he win it?
I got him,
y'all. Hold on, chat. No, stop. Did he win it? We had a motherfucking quarterback go number 1 out of the draft and never went to a championship.
But that ain't the point.
That's a point, nigga.
That ain't the point.
That is a point. Yes, we had a quarterback go number 1 out of the draft and never went to a championship.
Came with one team win it every year, but that ain't the point.
Yeah, but what you mean? You bragging? If your quarterback, hold on, chat. If his quarterback Michael Penix is that nigga. Why the fuck did he sit on the bench?
Okay.
So week goddamn 17. 16, 17.
T-Money,
come on now.
That last one, because that wasn't my initial. That was
I'm on your goddamn top, and they voting for T-Money right now. I'm on your ass, and I'm seeing. And this what it is when you bag a nigga in the corner. This nigga is a mobile quarterback. Red got up here. Hold on. Red got up here and forgot the fact check. We were talking about a. I'm good. I'm sipping on some peppermint tea. It's got the vibe going good in this motherfucker. So listen, chat.
I can't
Red got up
that
here and forgot about
right
look. He forgot the fact that we were talking about a mobile quarterback and wanted to throw passing in my goddamn face.
I got some T-Money.
No, he don't got chat. He don't got me. Clearly, after I had just said, I think he should sit behind somebody to finish getting the work that he need. But he jump up here, with the stats and this game and that game. But nigga, we go to this is why I do highlights, because you never know what the fuck went on in that game, my nigga. But see, you didn't watch football. A lot of that fucking shit was defensive things, man. Listen to me. Listen, you are not the QB guru, nigga. Because if you was, your niggas wouldn't be overpaying goddamn what's his name? Motherfucking Kirk Cousins, and then you finna trade him and go and nigga, hold up, because first of all, Chad, he got up here, but fuck this. He got up here talking about, Kirk Cousins gonna do this, Kirk Cousins gonna do that. After the true QB guru, T-Money told him his quarterback won't finish the goddamn season. Did I not tell you that?
Thank you.
On your top. Did I not? No, admit to the people. Did I not tell you that, Ray?
You did, T-Money.
Okay, you told me I was right. What? Hey, chat, to tell you I'm the true QB guru.
That ain't today's debate, though.
Listen, we gonna get back to this. We gonna get back because you got up here misleading motherfuckers. I never
do that, T-Money.
I never said that this nigga was a precise passer. I never said that he was that nigga at passing the ball.
I know you won't say that.
Yeah, I'm not, because I see what he is. I see what type of player he is. But that don't stop him from being dynamic. That don't stop him from going to sit behind. Look, I'm on his top. That don't stop him from going to sit behind a professional staff and get worked on a little bit. It won't be about a few weeks, few months, maybe. He gonna end up starting, but there's something that you sitting behind. This is not a player that's gonna go in. Listen to me, chat. He's too talented to go to the NFL and not play at all. You feel me? Yeah, I told you. Look at him voting for T-Money. Coming back, nigga. That star to show shit is mine.
T-Money, I think
no. I'm on his goddamn
computer program to run
this
them,
nigga.
To run them votes. So stop that, T-Money.
Hey, look. Look, chat, and I listen before y'all believe this goddamn vampire ass Atlanta Falcon loving ass. He got a special
program, y'all. Don't trust T-Money.
To me. No, trust me. Vote for me, because I'm finna
Red
kill
Swarm is on T-Money today. I'm on your top, T-Money.
Admit to these niggas out here, or I'll pull a live up today. Admit to these niggas out here. What week did I tell you? No. Wait.
Don't talk about Kirk Cousins. I don't want to hear nothing else.
I told you we gonna get back to this. No, we passed that. I'm asking something else. I'm asking something else. So tell these niggas, this is why you shouldn't vote for this nigga. Tell these niggas what week I told you Derek Carr was gonna go down. Elude, please.
You said week 6 or 8. T-Money. Yes.
Nigga, the nigga went down. The nigga went down right at week 6. I told you,
CJ Hill.
I'm the goddamn true guru. CJ, you don't like me no way. You don't give a fuck about T-Money no way. 48%, 48% T-Money, 52% Red Swarm. Let's get it popping around this motherfucker.
That ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, 27 votes. Let's get it. Because see, now he can't talk, chat.
No, T-Money got a computer program, y'all.
No,
if you're voting for Red Swarm,
I'm not voting for them niggas. They voting themselves. Quantum, pull up, Quantum. I ain't heard from you, baby. Pull up. Because this started to show shit mine. I told these niggas. I'm gonna tell you why they not voting for you, Red. Why they stopped voting for you. Because you come up here mislead niggas to a passing QB when I clearly told you he was a fucking mobile quarterback. Did I not say that? So when you say this shit you just said, it made you look bad, Red.
T-Money.
Oh, he
question.
right over the completion percentage, right?
No,
and I knew he would do it.
T-Money.
This is why I pulled this shit up. This is why T-Money pulled this shit up.
You say he's a mobile what?
He's a mobile quarterback. Do you know the definition? Now let me school him on this.
He ain't no quarterback.
Let me school him on this. T-Money has a program for his poll question lab. Hey, talk to him, Quantum. Let me school him on this. Chat, this is a good live today, a great live, in fact, and it's New Year's Eve. He said, you my niggas, T-Money. I'll fuck with you too, CJ Hill. Y'all hit that goddamn cash app and support the channel, man.
Is a blood drop. That's how we count mine, y'all.
No, sir.
See, T-Money don't want y'all to do that.
He's in there. He's in there voting for himself. 50-50, 50-50, goddamn it. T-Money and Reds. Let's go, goddamn it. I told you, nigga, the name is gonna remain in my. I'm winning this shit. Do you hear me? Hold on, chat. I'm on his top. Let me explain this, Red. Hold on. I'm better than goddamn. I'm better than Stephen A. Smith with this shit. Shannon Sharp, tight clothes, big nose, skinny glasses, wearing ass nigga.
Like that,
I'm better than Cam Newton, my favorite QB, with his goddamn out of the hand-me-down box, clothes wearing ass. I do this shit. Do you hear me? Me, goddamn it, T-Money.
T-Money, I got some more stats for you, T-Money.
I don't want to hear no stats because let me explain to you. Let me explain to you, Red, the definition. No, because you come up here. Listen, this is why they're not voting for you.
Yeah, you're right, Brian.
Hold on, Brian. Hold on. He said what? Keep showing highlights. I bet they are all of him running. But what did I say? Y'all proving my point. Chat, they proving my point. A mobile quarterback. But what they won't tell you is, and this is why I love video. Keep voting for me. This is why T-Money loves video. The reason T-Money says he's a mobile quarterback, and let me explain to Red, this gonna kill him. Y'all might well go and vote for T-Money. A mobile quarterback is based off design runs. What the fuck just happened right here? What the fuck just happened right here? A design run. Why did that nigga run out and block for this nigga? But y'all don't want to hear me. Fuck passing. This nigga do this running shit good. And that's just what it is. He's a deep pass threat, and he's a red zone threat. That's what this shit is. But see, Red getting up here with this passing shit, as I knew he would, you got caught in the trap. Now you can't get your goddamn foot out the bear trap. You fooled. I told you, I knew you. That's why I didn't say nothing when you come up here with them goddamn passing stats. I said, is he gonna realize that I said, goddamn, that this nigga is not a passing quarterback? No, come right up here with passing stats. Pull up, hey, Quantum, pull up on me, man. I ain't heard from you in a minute. But go ahead, Red. I told y'all vote for T-Money.
Listen to this, y'all. Tell me how you would consider this a mobile quarterback against Oklahoma.
Why do you keep going back to the Oklahoma game? You only on one game.
So all right. Well, let me do this. Against Mercer, he had 6 carries for 43 yards.
Okay. What else did he have passing wise?
Against Tennessee, he had 14 carries for 11 yards. Them ain't great running numbers, T-Money. I'm sorry.
So, chat, the nigga is sitting at 9-3. He's going between a few games of this shit, chat.
Y'all cut that out. T-Money ain't got nothing. I got T-Money
in
the trap,
he don't,
y'all.
Chat, he don't got me. He's going between... He can pick a few bad games, but that 9-3 is screaming something different. You can't pick from too many of them. Red, you can't pick from too many of them games.
T-Money. It's worse quarterbacks who have a better record than Jalen Milrow.
Chat.
What he
is doing, he's trying to take away from this QB, and he can't do it.
No, sir.
He can't do it.
No, sir.
Bye. No.
I hate Jalen Milrow, but he's not going to be an NFL quarterback.
Yes, he will. He gonna go somewhere and do good. Now it might not be Carolina, but somebody need this. You feel me?
I hope it's Carolina.
I hope it's Carolina too, so he can go up on your quarterback top. Because by that time, nigga, I'm not worried about that left arm fucker. Because he gonna end up throwing it left straight to JC Horn. That's what the fuck gonna happen.
Okay.
Straight to goddamn JC Horn. Fuck is going on around here? He said Big Ten is the best conference this year. Top dogs are the best.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I don't even know who that is.
Nah, I'm rocking this top though, chat.
What it is?
Poll in 1 minute. Goddamn it, the poll in a minute. Yeah.
You're not reading.
I ain't reading shit. I ain't reading shit.
Yeah, you did.
This don't go on longer than about 2. See what the chat is realizing. You come up here with this asking shit, and the whole chat, the whole live was about this nigga being a mobile quarterback. See, this is where Red got caught in a trap at. Star the show T Money.
Ted Nahas. I like that name.
Star the show T Money. God damn it. We ending the poll as of right now. Minute up, god damn it. Let's go.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, poll this nigga. No, let's see it. Let's look at the poll. Let's look at the poll.
Oh, T Money.
Yeah, I told you. Stop fucking playing with me. I am not these other niggas. I told y'all. Now let me do this. Let me do this for your top. For your goddamn top. I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do this.
Just call me Donald Trump. You stole the election from me, T Money. You stole the election.
I ain't cut shit. I'm up here arguing with you. How I'm gonna fuck with the poll and argue with you at the same time?
You did.
I would have to take a pause, right? I don't want to listen.
It's all at your fingertips. You know how to control the ones and the twos. I know you got me.
These starter shows don't go for no longer than 4 or 5 minutes because that's what happens with the debates on First Take and shit like that. That's all I need to wipe your goddamn ass, baby. You feel what I'm saying? You can't fuck with me,
your boy.
You can't fuck with me, right?
Why you do your cousin like that, T-Money?
Yeah, man.
To do it like that, T-Money.
Cousins need knowing too, goddammit. Shit. Fuck all that. I got something real. I got something real for you, goddammit.
He got me, Quantum. He got me, Quantum.
Yeah.
He got me. He got me, Quantum. He got me. That's okay. That's okay. The people know the truth, though. The people know who the people's champ is. I got you, T-Money. I got you.
You can't fuck with me, Red. And that's
I'm
just
the people's champ. I'm the people's champ, T-Money.
It's cool.
I'm the people's champ.
You just can't fuck with T-Money. See, I tried to let you niggas slide. That's what it is. I tried to let these niggas slide, chat, right? I tried to let them get up here, get their little star to show off, get their little shine on, but then they want to fuck with a nigga like T-Money. So now I got to get like, Melvin off Baby Boy. I ain't the goddamn true QB guru. I told this nigga this shit because what the chat started to realize, T-Money making a point.
I try to be good. I try to be good, but they won't let me be good.
Man, what the chat started to realize, T-Money never said anything about this nigga passing. That's what it was. Chat
and turned into Melvin on me.
Man, I told this nigga. And another thing, Red, on your goddamn top. There goes the certificate right there. Start a goddamn show. Certified best point of views. Hey, come on now.
You cannot be the star of the show because you host the competition.
Hey, man. This shit is up for anybody.
No, T-Money. You can't take it.
You better go to court. You better go to court, goddamn.
We going to court,
You better go to court, goddamn.
You need to have a special show. You need to have a special. I'm asking you in the new year, pretty soon here.
Yeah.
I'm filing charges. I demand the people hold court and answer the question: is it right for T-Money to take his certificate back from a former winner? No, it is not right, T-Money.
Do I need to drop a poll? Do y'all feel so? Let me do that. I got you.
Don't trust that poll. Don't trust that poll.
The poll is true.
We going to court, T-Money.
The poll is true. Do y'all feel sorry for Red Swarm? That's what the poll gonna be.
Quantum can be the judge. We going to court. We going to court.
Quantum, you can answer that straight off.
No, T-Money, you can't do it because you're the host of the show. You can't win the contest, T-Money.
But see.
Plus, you got a machine to read
the poll
votes. You got a machine, T-Money. You got an app to read the poll votes. I know you do, T-Money. I know you do.
I know how I got an app, but I'm up here with y'all. I don't understand this.
I know you got an app.
I don't understand this shit.
You know damn well.
Hey man, listen, it's 110 in here. Y'all hit that like button. Give me to 100, man.
These
views is out of this world right now. I'm glad I was able to entertain y'all. I ain't going nowhere. We in this motherfucker.
Drop a super chat. Why don't y'all?
Yeah,
I'll
drop
get
a
paid the
super
Friday.
chat.
I'll be in here.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be in here dropping
Hit the
super
cash
chat.
app,
Y'all
man.
dropping super
Shit.
chat.
Hit the
You
cash
got more
app.
money than Red Swarm. I be
Quantum
dropping
say,
super chats.
he said, keeping it real with TV, I'll try to pull up once I get clear. I'm moving around. I feel you,
Gotcha.
bro. Do your
Gotcha,
thing. He
Quantum.
said,
Gotcha,
you
Quantum.
both made some very good points. But who won, Quantum? Who won, goddammit? Start the show, T-Money. Start the damn show, T-Money.
I think you cheated, T-Money. I'm sorry. I just got to tell you. Because you did not win. You did not win this current debate today,
Reg,
T-Money.
you put yourself in the bag. I let you do it.
How?
I let you do it. Because you went straight to passing stats.
I'm telling you that he is inaccurate and not that good of a runner.
Oh my God. Chat, and they
it
clearly disagreed with the running part.
Backed it up with stats.
This is crazy.
The people don't like the stats because the stats tell the story. That's it. That's it.
What it is Red is a little salty right now.
No, sir. No, sir.
So you know,
you will be too if somebody steal your title. You will be
I
too
told
if
you,
somebody
but
steal
see,
your belt.
what it is, I gave you niggas a chance, right?
Y'all stole my belt, man.
Yeah, I gave you niggas a chance. You been up here damn near. You almost was up here. You was up here for a good smooth 3-4 days.
Yeah,
you almost made it a week.
Somebody stole my belt, T-Money, and I ain't gonna quit till I get it back.
That link,
I ain't gonna quit till I recover till I regain my belt, T-Money. I'm telling you.
Chat, when he hit that link, he don't know. I had told this nigga because I can win it too. It can go to me. This was the rules. The first day we started doing the starter show. That's just how it is. God damn it, 336 won it. You took it from 336. I took it from you. But before you come up on this live, I said, Reg, your goddamn certificate is on the line if you come up here and try and debate me. You got bagged in the corner, you lost. And I came back and I walked you down. Donald Trump shit. You know what I'm saying? Walked you down, goddamn it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Triple C, how many national titles has the Big Ten won in the last 10 years?
Yeah, look at him trying to move on from the situation.
Stop that cap in there. I just want to stop him on that SEC hate, man. You know, it's what everybody do. But I understand hating the champ. Everybody hates the champ. Heavy is the crown. Heavy is the crown.
Hey, look,
you know what I'm saying?
It's safe to motherfucking say I put Red Swarm vampire ass on his goddamn back.
Y'all put some blood drops in the chat.
Brought him to the sunlight.
Put some blood drops in the chat, y'all.
Yeah. Brought him to the sunlight, chat.
Y'all know who won the title.
Y'all
know who won.
Yeah, T-Money.
T-Money.
Yes, sir.
Red Swarm.
Sir.
Put that Red
I
Swarm in
y'all,
there.
y'all can't debate me. That's the new certificate right there. Keeping it real with T-Money, best point of views versus Red Swarm. Stop fucking playing with me.
Why you do your boy like that? Why you do your money?
What it is?
Your boy like that?
Your head got hyped up. Your head got hyped the fuck up. Y'all hit that cash out, man. Bless the channel, dog. Motherfucker ain't run all
y'all
day.
Bless the channel. Come on, man. Y'all know this is great
a good
content.
ass show today, man.
Y'all know this is great
bless
content.
Me one time, but a running bless a gamer right quick. Yeah, damn.
You know.
But now,
that don't even take the time to talk to him, T-Money. Gamers don't even take the time to talk to you.
Hell yeah, man. But shit. Gamer play, look you dead in your face. You still be spending your money on that nigga. And it's 55% say they do not feel sorry for Red. I told you, man.
Nobody feel sorry for me. I'm a grown ass man.
Hey, Brian Phillips said T-Money in the hizzy for the dub. You better tell him.
Okay.
Y'all stay on that like button, man. Hit the goddamn like button for me.
Hey, I ain't mad with haters. I appreciate my haters because they inspire me.
Chat,
but y'all know who won this damn debate.
Crazy,
y'all know who won this damn debate. You can't argue these numbers.
He can't fuck with T-Money.
You can't argue these numbers that ESPN got.
On goddamn Ted say the Big Ten are the current champs. Hey, talk that shit, goddammit. Talk to him. He said
for a few more weeks. I agree with you. For a few more weeks.
Smoke red. You heard what they said?
Yeah.
You heard what they said?
Yeah.
Smoked your ass, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, goddamn brisket.
It is red, Country Queez. It is red. He did, Country Queez. He did.
Let me tell y'all what I done to Red. I fuck with Red. That's my nigga for real. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I prepped him, right? You know I'm a chef, right? I prepped him. I took the brisket. I cut the excess fat off of it. I seasoned it real good with some barbecue oil. And I wrapped it up, put the thermometer in and threw it in the smoke and let him cook his goddamn self. That's what just happened, chat.
Okay, by talking about Kirk Cousins and Derek Carr. That's how you did it. That's how you defended Jalen Milrow. That's how
I'm
you
gonna tell you when the votes came in. I'm gonna tell you when the votes came in.
Okay,
chat. This is when the votes came in. Listen to
when
me.
you went to that program. I know.
I ain't got no program. What the fuck? So yeah, everybody thinks somebody rigging some shit around here. Never that. Listen,
T-Money,
chat.
how I go from 85% now to 45%, T-Money?
Ask them. That ain't on me. That's not on me. But listen.
T-Money got the kids in there voting for daddy. You ought to be wrong for that, T-Money. You wrong for that, T-Money.
Listen, Danielle Hall say this can happen when you go from Hall of Fame coaching to high school.
Shit. That's a fact, Daniel. That's a fact, Daniel.
They had plenty of people willing to take their job. Y'all having an argument amongst.
But Daniel, I gotta make another point to you that CCC pointed out. It's not mine. I don't get credit for it. CCC does. What happens when you go from an NCAA championship game quarterback to Jalen Milrow? You see,
don't worry about all of that.
Caleb DeBoer if you want to, but let's remember, Caleb DeBoer was in the national championship game the year before, so I wouldn't call him a high school coach. I wouldn't do that now.
So let me tell you something, Red. The votes came in when you went to venturing off about the passing, and then I had reeled them back in by letting them know I never said anything about that. I said he was a good runner. You come in trying to bash the man's stats. These niggas start realizing that. When you went that way, I let you cook yourself because I knew you were going to do it. You were venturing off that way. But at the end of the day, what matters to these niggas is that record. It don't make a fuck about how he performed. If the nigga sitting up here 9-3, that's a winning record. At the end of the day, he did enough.
A chef can tell you all day long how good their food is, but you know how you test it? You gotta taste it.
You gotta taste it.
You gotta taste it.
And a lot of them motherfuckers gotta.
You know this.
And a lot of them motherfuckers gotta see. Look, I got rebuttals for days, and a lot of them motherfuckers tasted that nigga running that motherfucker down their throat. Goddamn it.
Yeah. 15 rushes.
Yeah.
Rushes for 7 yards.
Goddamn it.
15 rushes for 7 yards. That's a lot of good running, T-Money.
Lowe said, "Don't worry about all that." Literally trying to convince people he's worthy of drafting. Well, let me ask y'all something. Check, because I got y'all intrigued.
Thank you, Los.
Red.
Hit a vote for Red Swan. Hit a vote for Red Swan, Los.
It's over with.
That's right. Because he'll take it down anyway, Los. He'll take it down anyway. He erased all the Red Swan votes.
Los, let me show you something. I don't mean the shit on Red, but his name won't be right after today. You hear what I'm saying?
We going to court about that shit, T-Money. We going to court. You can say what you want to say.
I got a nigga like Johnny Cochran, so I'll be all right. You know what I mean?
I got the people.
Hey, Quantum say hit the like button, man. My good people, just do that, man. Hit that. Hey, somebody ring that cash app though.
That's what we need to happen.
E-money 2888. This show been lit than a motherfucker. Ain't nobody that blessed me or nothing.
Yeah, if I say so myself, it has. If I say so myself, it has.
And not only that, chat, this is T-Money's most high viewed live as of today.
Yeah, I can feel it, T-Money. I can feel it in my own eyes.
Hey, listen, but Red, not even getting on here thinking that.
Yep.
This is the most
hit like this. Yeah,
this shit is high, and I fuck with everybody in here for pulling up on me. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Do me a favor and keep it real with me. Y'all know my slogan. Come on, man, keep it real with me. Hit that subscribe button.
Real with T-Money.
And please subscribe and make sure you hit that goddamn like button. Share the content. And most importantly, support the content, man. Up in the right-hand corner is the cash.
Yeah, you can't do this for free, y'all.
$20 they can sell, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking. You know what I'm saying? But it's just good content. This content gonna keep going. I appreciate everybody for subscribing. Shout out, and let me do this, Red. You know, I ain't done this in a minute. You've been around here. Let me do this. Bro. We have gained 28 new subscribers since I've been live, right? So let me do this.
Shout out to my new subscribers, god damn it. Let's go. Let's do this shit, nigga. We finna turn the fuck up. Let's go. I ain't done this.
Let's go.
Hey man, they used to love when I do that shit. T Money goddamn get on that motherfucker and get the hollering, and they be like, man, that nigga said his own drugs. What you talking about, Los? Los said, nah, this guy calling a playoff team ass. Who calling somebody an ass? That's a playoff team. Who he alluding to, chat?
You probably talking about Washington.
Let's get to 700. We right there at that motherfucker. Let's do that.
Man, we got to hit that.
We got to do. We right there. You feel me?
Okay.
We right there. I was already crowned Rookie of the Year this year because channel has been successful in the least amount of time. You know what I'm saying? I was already crowned Rookie, but y'all know who I'm 2020 Rookie of the Year, goddammit. So, and a couple other people. Let's get to it. Yes, sir. Let's do this shit. God damn. I keep looking at this view count and it's making me not want to get off. And red. 60% say they don't feel sorry for your punk ass.
But that's okay. I don't like pity. I don't want no pity. Yeah. I'm a noob. Find new pie to the day I die, baby. I don't do pity. I give pity, but I don't do pity. Yeah.
Hall, what's going on? Like literally the boy was doing Make-A-Wish stuff when our offense was looking bad in defense too. Ooh. So I'm gonna let that sink in. Is somebody arguing amongst the chat? Let's see. Is this some smoke in the chat?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can also win Star of the Show in the chat too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So whoever got the best points in there, you'll have a separate certificate for the chat. Who arguing with who? I want to know. He said, bro, I won like $450 off this game live. I had to make sure Alabama didn't run up the score for the under. Hey, he said, talk about UNC grabbing Bill good or not. Hey, that's another topic T-Money gonna get on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Because now I'm hearing, and not to get off topic, and like I said, I'm gonna get on that too. I'm hearing that fuck is his name? Not Bill, Arch Manning is trying to go to Carolina now. Am I wrong about that, Red, or you been hearing the same thing?
But Arch Manning is talking about hitting the portal to go where?
To Carolina, UNC.
No, that's my first hearing of it.
Yeah,
I do know they're saying that Quinn Ewers is talking about hitting the transfer portal, so I would find that hard to believe because I feel like he's being forced out so that Arch can start next year. But I don't know.
Is Quinn Ewers not hitting the draft? He's staying?
Well, I heard that he was contemplating hitting the transfer portal. See, this is a bad year for quarterbacks. They don't want to fall victim to what is thought of as a bad class because that affects all the quarterbacks in the class, man.
But see, Red, do you see why I say what I say about Jalen? He should get out and get ahead of those guys. You know, I'm not saying he's a day one starter. He can go somewhere, sit behind somebody, and get worked on by professional people. You get what I'm saying? And become that guy possibly for that franchise.
Right.
Is Jordan Love, how he sat behind a guy like Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers, knowing that he finna leave, coached him up, showing him what to do. You know what I'm saying? That's a good teammate. You feel me? So this is why Jalen shouldn't make, a decision of going back. He need to get out because nothing in that organization is showing him how to become a better quarterback. He has the talent. He has the skill set. He just need to go get the professional help. The motherfucker.
See, T-Money, I hadn't thought of this until CCC brought this up, man. But I don't know if I agree with that, man. I don't know if I agree with that. What that he don't have the help that he need to develop him into a better quarterback in the NCAA. I mean, Triple C brought up and T-Money. You're gonna have to now. You don't have to. You can skip over it if you want to, but he brought up a hell of a point. I mean, he said that Kalen DeBoer took a team to the national championship with with Michael Penix.
Yeah.
So is it the quarterback? It's the same coach. He had a better program than Washington. I just don't think that I don't think that Jalen Milrow he can't compare to he ain't it, man.
Yeah.
He ain't it.
Who ain't it? Who you talking about, Jalen?
Jalen Milrow.
So,
Yeah, he ain't it.
so Red, what do you? Okay,
Ain't it?
nah. So hold on. Let me.
Ain't it? Ain't it, T-Money?
So why do you think that though? You know, nothing of what I'm showing you screams NFL at all. Even though almost 80 to 90% of the NFL is turning into this.
Well, first of all, T-Money, like I said, now I ain't even screaming quarterback guru. I'm just telling you, all I watch every weekend is SEC football. I'm a homer. I'm a diehard UGA fan.
But that
And I
don't,
watch
that don't
I watch
entirely.
SEC. I watch SEC football religiously. I have watched this boy this year and last year. He fell off some this year from last year. But my point is, he ain't never impressed me as a thrower of the ball.
But
He doesn't take time. He doesn't take time to read defenses. If that first read ain't there, he tucks the ball and runs. That don't work in the NFL.
Let me pick out a good team in the NFL that is successful at the shit that they do. How many times does and we see it, you know, here and there, maybe. How many times does Lamar Jackson actually throw that motherfucking ball without something being designed for him to run? Now that's a true question. Chat too.
Okay.
How many times does he actually throw that motherfucker? I mean, he got 39 TDs.
Yeah. And look at his attempts. You got to look at his attempts because I told you that he has a completion percentage of 67.9%. I think he's top 4 in completion percentage this year.
Who you talking about?
Lamar.
Yeah. Because he has 39 TDs, but how much does when on film on highlight when we watch it, how often does he throw that ball? That's what's tricky. Cause like when you go to stats, you know what I'm saying? Stats can say something different, but your eyes can say something different as well. He runs more. It's quite more nowadays, more design runs for him than I would say he throws. But being that he's that type of dual threat quarterback, it's leading receivers open like a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Red. It's leading receivers open. And this is what I'm seeing with a Jalen. I'm not saying that, and this is why, and good question, by the way, you know, for me. This is why I asked, is he a day one starter? Because not one time that I get up here and say Jalen Milrow is Super Bowl ready. Not one time that I get up here and say that, you know, any team that he goes to may think he's the guy to take them to a Super Bowl. Every time I've talked about this young man, I've screamed project. And he can be something for a coach that takes the time to turn him into what they want him to be. And being that they know the talent is there, it's no rush on him jumping straight on the field. You get what I'm saying? But because what I see out of him is screaming when it's time, he'll be dangerous. But that's why I asked Red, and I'm gonna ask you, and I'm pretty sure
I'm getting it for you right now. I'm running the numbers right now on Lamar.
What is Jalen Milrow a day one starter?
Oh no, sir. Okay. He ain't a year 2 starter.
So you would agree that he would need to sit?
Yeah.
Now I won't say that he a year 2. I'll say at least close to a year, a few months, maybe. And then you throw him out there and let him get acclimated. And that's if you got a quarterback that's not doing what they're supposed to do in the NFL on the NFL level, such as a Bryce Young, where we've seen struggles here and there. This is when you throw him out there and let him get acclimated to NFL football. Because the things that I'm seeing out of this quarterback, and right here on this throw, I'm gonna show you. And actually, he did good right here. He learned. He learned, chat. Because earlier today, what did I show y'all? His back foot was coming up. This is a quarterback who's built great. He's willing to learn. I see it. And as far as his form, it's not bad. This can easily be worked on. But right here, if his feet can stay like they is at all times, you know, maybe not all the time, but at least 80% of the time, he'll be a great QB. And this is why I say get the fuck out of Alabama and go to a professional team and get the professional help.
So, T-Man, my question for you is, you raised an interesting topic, and I want to address it. So, just before I give you the numbers that I've run from your eye, and this is why it's important to analyze the numbers and not just what we see, right? Because, you know, your eyes can deceive you. What percentage of plays do you think that Lamar Jackson runs the ball?
What do you mean?
I mean, that was the question you asked earlier. So I'm asking you to put a number to it. You say he runs the ball a lot. I said, what percentage would you say he actually runs the ball?
I'm gonna give him close to right now, Lamar now, and those numbers too. I was asking for earlier in the season. I don't think you heard me when you was looking from earlier in his years too. Right now, I'm giving Lamar probably about a 40%.
Okay. In 2024, he has 130 rushing attempts, 442 passing attempts.
But that's a lot.
For a total handling of the ball snaps to him of 572. His rushing attempts is 22.72%.
Okay. But still, that 100
that's basically half of what you telling of what you saying your eyes see. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot for a quarterback. But it would be a shame for him not to take as many as he's taking with his ability.
But you know, and this is the percentage game could be a tricky thing because you said just this season 100.
I'm just giving you raw stats.
No. Just from you saying that. You know, 130 attempts. That's a lot, bro. That, you know, I mean, like, it just for it to be at 22%, that's making that 130 attempts look real small, and it's not. That's a lot of fucking attempts to take off running.
I mean, that might be a lot in a Sean McVay offense, but it might be lower than what your Harbaugh wants and what they want in Baltimore. I mean,
do me a favor, Red. Do me one
subjective.
favor.
Yeah.
Do me go to CJ Stroud and see what his rushing attempts are.
Okay, just for relevance, but he's not a runner of the ball. Lamar is.
He still will elude the pocket. I'm just saying. I'm trying to make a point.
He's not a runner of the ball.
No. Just do it for me. I'm just trying to make a point.
I'm getting it.
Yeah. Because chat, watch this.
CJ.
And while he waiting on that, man, while he doing that for me, y'all in the chat, let me know. Is he a day one starter or does he need to sit?
No, sir.
Loso said if he can develop as a passer, he will be Lamar. He's got potential and he has not hopeless throwing it. Throwing it, and it is elite at running the ball, making throws easier and giving him an avenue to be effective. Hey, Loso, now I can agree with that, bro. I can agree with that. Just B said he want him to sit. So I mean, it's now when y'all say you want him to sit, to y'all, is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing for him to sit, or is it a good thing? or will he take, would it be a positive thing for him to do? Just go and sit. Is it? And then what's name say no, it's not a bad thing. Okay, so that's my whole point of this live.
I got that whenever you're ready, T Money. I got it whenever.
Okay, go ahead, Red.
So CJ Stroud has run the ball 52 times this year. 52. He has thrown the ball 526 times.
Okay, so what's the percentage on the run?
Ooh, shit. Let me run that. Hold on. It's 52. 578.
Oh, and that Boise State game gonna be good tonight too, boy. That's gonna be real good.
That's about 0.9%. That's 9.8%.
Okay, so chat to my point exactly. CJ is more of a pocket passer, and Lamar is more of a scrambler. You get what I'm saying? So when you guys allude to this, Red, this ain't got nothing to do with you. This is something I touched on earlier.
Yeah.
You guys allude to you want a quarterback to throw the ball, right? That's what you look for. If that's what you want, if that's what you prefer. But the league is going somewhere different. Because to me, I consider scrambling or mobile, Red.
Yeah.
If like a Patty Mahomes, people may sit back, oh man, he looks to throw first. But if he alludes to the outside of that pocket, that quarterback is moving. You get what I'm saying? So he's creating opportunity for the receivers to extend the play and get open. That's what I call a scrambler. Now, when we necessarily talk about mobile, Red, I'm talking design runs. Now you said Lamar had 130 attempts, right?
Yep.
Now a strong percentage of those were probably design runs.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah,
no doubt about it.
And that's just all I'm saying.
And that's a big difference because even when quarterbacks have rush attempts, they get flushed out. I know what you're saying. You got to have context. I got what you were saying. Yeah, and I agree with that. That's why I say I can only give you the and how long would it take T Money to go through every play of 130 to see what was designed or what was a flush out of the pocket? I mean, we can't do that. It would take forever to do that, even on CJ, little 52 rushing attempts.
Yeah. So with that amount of time and the success that I'm seeing CJ have, in this year, which is pretty good, for a CJ Stroud. But as I look at, his percentage, like you said, he ran 52%. You said that's around 9%. He's not doing as good as a Lamar Jackson. So
right.
That goes back to my point of,
to me, I won't compare Jalen Daniels.
Yeah.
I would say he's more, you know what I'm saying?
But
that's what you're seeing.
No, Red, not even comparing, rushers or nothing like that.
Right.
If he's a pocket passer, that means that if Lamar is having the successful season that he's having, I think he's got around like 3,900 yards. See, where is he at in yardage? Just around there, ain't it?
Lamar?
Yeah, around. With the success that he's got 39 TDs. Let me see.
And his I had his yardage up just a minute ago. Okay. I get it for you real fast, bro. I got quarterback stats already up. Okay. So Lamar sitting at 39.55.
Yes, sir.
CJ 36.77.
Uh-huh. How many touchdowns though for CJ?
For CJ?
Yeah.
CJ sitting on
20 what?
Let me get the stats again. It's sitting on it's in there. I know it's in the 20s. Touchdowns. All right, here go my total. They got
we going somewhere with this, y'all. Watch this. We
So I
finna go
gotta add
soon.
them up because they don't give me the total right there. Let me add them up real quick, T Money. Let's see.
All right, hold on. I
2,
can
3,
probably
4, 5, 6, 7, 10. And we had 3 in one game. 11, 12.
So CJ got 19 TDs right now.
19. Yep.
He got 19 TDs and 12 interceptions with 36, 77, 62.7 completion percentage. So the evolution of a Lamar Jackson, seems a better route than the evolution. And then, it's only year 2 of CJ Stroud, but it just seems like a better route than a CJ Stroud, which is a high percentage pocket passer.
And T Money, what you said is absolutely correct, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all.
This ain't for you, Red. Yeah, go ahead.
This is the way that the NFL is going. They want the dual threat quarterback.
Yeah,
but they hard to find, T Money. They hard to find. That's why.
It ain't that they hard to find. Sometimes it's right in front of these coaches' face.
They have to be developed.
They got to have the patience and
Okay.
And they have to adjust to that quarterback. If that's who you think, if that's who you're going to go with, right?
Yep.
You adjust to that situation. You make it your situation to make that quarterback, better and what it is, what it needs to be.
Good point, my boy.
And this is why, I say what I say when I say I don't want a pocket passer, because the league is going away from it. Now, a lot of people, I'm a Panther fan, for people that don't know, may want that because we hadn't really had it since Jake Delhomme. But you got to think, Jake Delhomme was all the way back in 2003. And as we move closer and closer to, a new generations and shit, these motherfuckers is not standing in the pocket. It's just not happening. You can be more of a threat with a running quarterback than you can with a pocket passer. We Red just broke it down to you. And if you had went to like a Jaden Daniels, same situation versus CJ Stroud, because they close in range. Jaden would have not beaten that. Now listen to me, Red. This for you. He would have not whooped y'all ass had he not ran most of that time on that overtime game.
Oh,
am I lying?
No. You 1000% correct.
Okay, so
he's unstoppable with the threat of taking off with that damn ball.
Thank you. So this is why I say, chat, we were going somewhere with this. I'm a genius. Look, what's next? Talk your shit, T Money. I'm a genius. So think about it. When you say he can't pass, fuck that. What is his ability to move like? What is his vision down the field? When I look at Jalen, I see vision. That nigga can see down the field. And that's what you want on the move. So the elevation of a Jalen Milrow sitting back, and learning, from an Alabama playing right now, matter of fact. Yeah,
shit. Okay.
Yeah, it just started. I'm gonna have to check him out. We're gonna do a live reaction on it. But
he's playing. He gonna play T Money.
I think he playing. Let me check and see.
That's my girl's
father. That's her.
That's his team.
Yeah, that's just. I told you that's why I say I watch a lot of Jalen Milrow.
Yeah. I watch a lot of them too.
And it look like
my regular Saturday night. I don't even watch the NFL. I mean the NCAA after game shows. I watch the SEC network. I watch them boys over there break it down. Roma Harper, my boy who used to be the tight end for Georgia that played not Randy McMichael, but played all them years with the Patriots and won several championships. And your boy used to quarterback at tight end at the University of Florida. I watch them guys every Saturday night, man.
Okay.
So
Jalen out there right now playing.
Yeah, I see him. Yep. Oh, Michigan. This ought to be a damn good game.
See now, come on now. Hold on. That play, my bad, chat. That play could have easily been dead as fuck, right? But the nigga, he extended it. He didn't get the first, but he was almost hit. The nigga extended it by taking the fuck off, and it looked like they're going for it. But you know what I was talking about, and this shit got to come from Mel Kiper for somebody to believe what the fuck I'm saying. The evolution of the mobile quarterbacks and scrambling quarterbacks is becoming a high percentage in the NFL only because the way that they can extend plays, the way that they can tire defenses out. Yeah, he got sacked right there. But you know, Red,
Michigan defense gonna handle him too, man.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but you know, not to say that he ain't a trooper though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't gonna take everything from that boy T Money now. Now let me tell you something. This Alabama team has been affected. And listen, man, that's why Nick Saban got the fuck out NCAA, man.
Yeah,
It's a different game right now. With
it is,
NIL, with these boys, they're going to different places, man. So,
It is.
you know, he used to could just say, hey, I'm Alabama. You got 5 stars, come to me. No, that ain't the game no more.
It ain't the
That
game no more. And
Yeah.
that's why they don't know how to develop a QB because
Man, he got one receiver this year, T-Money. That boy, that 17-year-old wide receiver, Williams, that's the only receiver Jalen Milrow got. I watch Alabama. I'm telling you. He got one receiver. Now, you might say he only made one read. Well, shit, if ain't but one person getting open and he covered, yeah, I'm gonna take off too.
yeah, and talk that shit. And that's the
You think he's supposed to sit back there and wait for a tight end to get open who ain't proved to me all season you can get open, and I'm gonna just sit back here and take sacks, wait for you to get open? No, sir. No, sir.
Hey,
I ain't
man,
doing it.
talk that shit, dog.
So you got to keep it real, T-Money.
That's what it
You gotta
is.
keep it
You
real.
got to. You got and keep it real with me. Like I would. This is why a lot of these quarterbacks like a Jalen Milrow is a project.
Yeah.
Because you build him,
Yeah.
and once you build him and you release him, that's like releasing the lion to the goddamn public. It's gonna be dangerous. And this is why I say it'll be good for him to go ahead and get the fuck out of Alabama.
And T-Money, everybody ain't brave enough to come up and take a stance on a subject before it's evident. See, a lot of people like to tell you, oh, I said that back then. No, they did. No, they did. But see, I mean, you provide the tape, right?
Yeah.
Damn, T-Money, I got to take this call. I apologize. This is my supervisor calling me, man.
You good, family?
I'm finna try to see if I can get off work so I can watch this damn football.
I know that's right. All right, family.
All right, my boy, I'll talk to you.
All right.
Later.
Hey, yo, shout out Red, man. Yes, sir, pulling up a great live with my boy. But now we in here, man. Hey, a lot of y'all got good points in the chat, but the only thing that I was trying to point out to y'all boys was it's you know, the evolution of the game is changing from a pocket passer. As he just broke down the stats to you of CJ Stroud and Lamar Jackson, which, you know, Lamar is a little bit more, you know, older and in the league, but you see the evolution of a dual threat quarterback down the line versus a pocket passer, because a pocket passer just makes it easier for a great defensive lineman to get to him. And if you just standing there, the likes of let's say Aaron Donald or somebody like that used to play, or blow your damn spot up. And if you can't move how you need to elude that pressure and extend plays, chat, this is what hurts you. This is what this shit turns into. You get what I'm saying? So what he just broke down with CJ versus, and I done this on purpose, versus Lamar, was just showing you a bigger difference, a bigger way that you can dominate in the NFL. And that's all it is. Like, a lot of these quarterbacks are thrown out there too early. A lot of them is in a lot of bad situations. But motherfucker like this go to a team like the Panthers. He fuck around, go to a team like the Saints. He fuck around, end up in a San Francisco. You talking about a whole different domination. Yeah, TJ Watt. Shout out Daniel Hall. Motherfuckers like TJ Watt still in the game. And if I ain't mistaken, didn't he sack the fuck out of CJ Stroud? So that's what I'm saying. But it'd be harder for TJ Watt with his big ass to chase down a Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? CCC said, yeah, most Michigan starters are out. Oh, okay. Yeah, motherfuckers, some of them motherfuckers getting prepared for the NFL. I wouldn't risk it. Danielle Hall said, BS, the Steelers definitely have it, but we have all the pieces. We just got Russell Wilson and have another backup in Justin Fields, but I would swap Fields with Milrow in a heartbeat. I told you, see, a lot of people, and what it is just me getting to y'all, pointing this shit out to y'all, because if I never would have said nothing about Milrow, see, it took me a minute. I was with y'all. Oh, hell no. Bryce had me fucked up. I ain't fucking with no more Alabama quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? And I had to sit back. I had to come off that high horse. I said, man, hold on. I said, everybody ain't a Bryce Young, and that's what's wrong with my organization. Everybody is scared of a QB because they're scared of the situation we in. And as I sit back and I look, I said, damn, these motherfuckers is, he's straight with the right coaching, and I don't see too many problems. He just need the professional help. Shout out to Turbo Speed. He say Joe Burrow is a pocket passer also. He's an elite pocket passer, Turbo Speed. I will say that. Now, I'm not saying a pocket passer is a bad thing. The NFL is just moving away from it. This is not when I was little watching football and the running back carried a heavy percentage of the load, and then they passed, which is called a balanced offense, right? Such as a Jared Goff. They're always going to make it look like, in the NFL, they're always going to make it look like the pocket passer is the most elite. That's why you always see them go to the Super Bowl a little bit more than the scrambling quarterback. But you can't leave out Patrick Mahomes. He is entitled a scrambling quarterback because he moves. And Pat Mahomes is good at moving when shit is breaking down. Before it break down, he'll take off. If the throw ain't there, he gonna run for the first down. That's called a scrambler. They don't have a bunch of design runs for, good God. Boy, look at that damn number, man. Chat, this is the most highest viewed motherfucking live ever on this channel. I fuck with y'all heavy, bro. I really do. I appreciate all the love and fucking support, man. For real. This shit is crazy. I didn't know that y'all were fucking with the damn show like this today. I jumped on here not knowing this shit was going to do this. But that just lets me know a lot of y'all had questions. A lot of y'all had the same questions about Jalen Milrow as well. Because a lot of fucking people came through here today, bro. A lot of fucking people. And, that's crazy to me. And I will be, like I say, you gotta subscribe, man, if you're new over here. We going up. You never know when you may see your favorite player come across my YouTube thumbnail. So you make sure you subscribe, because a question of anything, chat, you may fuck around and see your favorite player. You may fuck around and have a question needed to be answered, and it's on my screen. So you got to make sure that you fucking subscribe, man. Support the content, man. I've been in here live. I gave y'all a great show. Support the damn Cash App, man. I've been in here. I've been doing this shit for days now. Hit the Cash App, man. 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks, bro. Just bless me. It's in the right-hand corner. T-Money, 2Ys288, man. Shit, support the content. But other than that, man, I'm in this motherfucker, dog. And I appreciate all y'all support, bro. I really do. He said, yeah, we can keep telling Russell Wilson to throw the GP ball. Said, T-Money, what's up, Fish Bub? We did big numbers today, man. We did big numbers today, and I love this shit, man. Y'all hit that like button for me. You know what I'm saying? Give me up there. JM say the Steelers need one more good receiver and good CB, and they would have 12 to 13 win team. Hey, man, that's just what it is, bro. I mean, y'all do me a favor, man. Hey, hit the Cash App, man. He said you did that. Keep it up, man. Yes, sir. Y'all hit that Cash App. Show love. It's T Money 2YY. I mean, 2 Ys 288. Shit, you gonna probably see, my girl up there, but this is my shit. Just man, bless the Cash App, bro. I gave y'all boys an exclusive one today. This shit was better than ESPN. This shit was better than First Take today. A lot of y'all stayed in here. A lot of y'all fuck with me, man. And I appreciate that. You stick around. Some shirts will be coming out real soon. Some merch, all types of shit. Prizes, giveaways. You know what I'm saying? We gained a total of 37 subscribers while on this live. I'm going to do this again for the ones that love when I do this.
Man, shout out to the new subscribers. Come on, man. Let's go, goddammit. We going up. Let's go.
But yeah, man, like I said, man, y'all bless the Cash App right quick, dog. Look out for T Money, man. For real. Goddamn it. I put on a show for you niggas today. You couldn't say I didn't. But all in all, man, Jalen Milrow is not a day one starter, chat. He is not a day one starter. He will need the professional help. He will need a good QB coaching. This is why I say Carolina should draft this dude right here. And the reason I say that is because, chat, the man, he could be a fucking beast under the right coaching and training. This is a player that's going to have to sit back and watch how certain games are ran. But nonetheless, he's a safety blanket for a team that can fuck around and be dominant. You don't have to spend top picks looking for a QB. You just build him up, finish putting pieces around the team, and go on about, the years of whatever NFL head coach going to be there. He'll do fine. It's going to be some bumpy roads, but I'm not going to go and, just draft at the top just because of the top. Daniel Hall said, thanks, T-Money, man. Ain't no problem, man. I do this shit for y'all, man. Somebody bless the Cash App, man. What a real love that. Support me. $5, $10, $20 to the Cash App. It's at the right. T-Money, 2 Ys 288. That motherfucker ain't run all day. We've been on here 3 hours. Y'all look out for me, man. This the most highest viewed motherfucking live I done yet. My highest one was 11K. So just imagine where this one's at. So, hey, man, this shit is fucking crazy. It's real crazy. Just imagine, what y'all did, who y'all bought in here with the chat being rated at a fucking, hold on, let me see. Being rated from a 6 to a 3. That mean the chat been going all fucking day. From y'all seeing Red Swarm get his goddamn bell rung by T-Money and get the certificate snatched out of his name. I told him not to try me. I am the goddamn true QB guru, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, look, I'm just shocked, bro. I didn't expect this today. I'm shocked. Hey, look, shout out to the new subscribers, man. Shit. Give me 2 more. Shit. We at 650. I mean, 660, matter of fact. That shit is fucking crazy, man. Shout out to the new subscribers, what's the name pulling up on me today. Hell yeah, man. We gotta get to it, man. We gotta get to it. Hey, man, I love y'all boys, man. Look, the 107 that's in here. Do me a favor. If you're not gonna hit the Cash App, do T-Money a favor. Do this one thing for me. Get the likes to 100 for me right quick. Can y'all step on? That's free. Can y'all step on that like button? Can y'all show me love? Can y'all get that to 100 for me? We ain't far off. Get that thing to a to 100. I'm gonna watch it. Meanwhile, I still talk to y'all. Well, yeah, we've been in here 3 hours. We at 65 right now, chat. Do me a favor, hit that like button, run that shit up. Keep tapping that motherfucker, man. Any other QB prospects you want me to talk about? Drop it in the chat right quick. You know what I'm saying? We did numbers over this bitch today. Yes, sir. Get them like buttons up. Hit the like button. He say, I did already. Thank you, Danielle. Yes, sir. He said, LOL. Red Swarm. Yeah, I knocked your goddamn top off, Red. I knocked your top off, nigga. He said, no, sir. T-Money Red Swarm is the QB guru. Red. Now, the poll showed you today who's the true QB guru, and that's T-Money, goddamn it. Look at Nick Gask. Hey, Nick, we did numbers today, baby. I'm surprised you ain't pull up, Nick. Shit, hit the link for a second. Let me, you all about these goddamn college QBs. Hell, look, I'm gonna wait a few seconds for goddamn Nick Gaskins to get up here. Because I roasted goddamn. I done Red today. I did him real dirty, Nick. You feel me? Danielle said, speaking of Lamar, we might have to play him again in the playoffs. Hey, man. Damn, bro, you didn't have to slight my guy like that. Oh shit, that male who he said alone. Trevor said pre-draft that he did care about being above. Oh shit, y'all chill out. There he is, Nikki G in the building. What's happening?
What's up, man? Y'all, you over here doing Red dirty today?
Was you in here when I was doing him dirty?
No, man, I've been busy at work. Been busy at work today.
Ah, shit. You been at work, man. You missed it. This motherfucking live, Nick. We went all the way in, and this bitch is look. Spin the block and check how many views this bitch got when I end this motherfucker, nigga. We went up today. Like this shit went crazy, bro. Red up in here. Yeah, Red up in this motherfucker talking about he the QB guru. So I do a little thing now, Nick. I know you ain't been over here in a little while. I do a little thing now called the star of the show, and you get a certificate. So if you look up, you know, and they come with a reward if you end up fucking around and you know, being a star of the show all week, it's a $30, you know, cash prize that come with it. So Red been up this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers been scared to challenge him and shit like that. So today, he went around when I went around initial rules. I said, well, you know, T-Money can win it too. It depends on whoever you want to challenge. It's just whoever. So I told Red, black ass, before he got up here, old vampire looking ass. He I told him, Nick, I said, before you get up this motherfucker, Red, that motherfucker is on the line. And I said, T-Money gonna snatch it from me. I don't think he heard me. He got up here and went to run in his mouth. At first, niggas was up like 80% Red. They were voting Red. So I let Red dig a hole for himself because the entire time as I was talking about Jalen Milrow and the chat was in here, I talked about him being a rusher. He runs good. Never did I say that man throw that ball great at all. Never did I say that. So he
needs to work. Jalen Milrow needs some work.
He need work. So Red went to digging a hole for himself and goddamn went to talking about passing da. So when I start breaking it down and we reverted back to him being a running, motherfucker started voting T-Money. And we went about good 4-5 minutes because that's how long the little start of show shit is. If a motherfucker get to going into it, you can't come out. He couldn't come out the corner. I started hitting him with them tank shots, uppercut. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, T-Money, I still hold a certificate. I'm taking your ass to court. Hey, Red, your name will not be up this motherfucker come tomorrow. Yeah, Dash said Milrow mid, not gonna lie. Here you go, Dash. What you think, though, Nick? Let me ask you. Is Jalen Milrow a day one starter? And how high did he be drafted, man?
No. Jalen Milrow, he is physically gifted. He's a physically gifted monster. Physically gifted monster. You heard what I said. He's a physically gifted monster. He is physically gifted just like Anthony Richardson. But
yeah, he ain't Anthony though.
but he needs some work. Just like Anthony Richardson needs some work. If you can get somebody to sit there and work with him on decision making and all that kind of stuff, it's just that, man. The dude he has all the physical attributes to be a decent quarterback. But day one star, if you draft him in the top 10, you might be doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah.
That's just the honest truth, man. Because look, the coach finding out the hard way, they did themselves a disservice by drafting Anthony Richardson in the top 10.
Work with him, Nick. They should have worked with Anthony.
They should,
because
they should have got a better veteran. They should have kept your boy that's down there in Las Vegas.
Yeah, because he was, even though he wasn't a big name backup quarterback, he was helping Anthony. And Joe Flacco, I hate to say it this way, Nick, he coming to just try and see if he can just start anywhere.
Yeah, that's all he's doing. That's all he's doing.
Not looking to help.
He's not willing to help the young guy. And he has, y'all don't realize when Lamar got the daggone, he said that. Oh, I'm not here to train no QB, backup QB or whatever like that. I'm here to start. Yeah. That's what he is, man. Y'all got to, I don't know, man. If anybody people just got to pay attention, man. Like, right now, ain't number two quarterbacks that should potentially go in the first round, and that's just because you can watch the struggles that they have had in college and how they was able to overcome them. And that's, at the end of the day, that's Shador and what y'all, man. That's the only ones I think should go in the first round. Everybody else should be what y'all.
Yeah. But now I've said I would take Jalen because it would be a safety blanket for Dave, and it gives Dave time to work on him. And no better coach to me, because I've seen the progression in Bryce. I'm not a fan of, waiting 5 years for this motherfucker to produce, but I've seen what he's been able to do with, Bryce's progression. I say draft him. It won't cost him as much. You dig what I'm saying? Because we're going to have to go after some people in the free agency this year, in 2025. But Nick, I say put him behind him. I'd rather have a guy like Canales coaching him up just in case Bryce don't do good, dog. And
listen, I'm gonna say this because I have not jumped back on Bryce's side. I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah.
Bryce has improved. You can't say that. You can't take nothing away from him. He had one bad game,
and I won't.
Yeah, he had one bad game, but what we could have seen this week after that bad game he had with Ucha, we could have seen him just go out there and shit the bed, but he didn't do that. He looked like he was competent. Just this team, at the end of the day, I have said this multiple times on different podcasts. Bryce ceiling is for him to be a game manager. You're gonna have to put a team around that man. The way that we seeing Brock Purdy struggle because that team is not where it was. That's what we're gonna see. That's what you're gonna see. So you're gonna have to put a competent backup behind Bryce. And if it's a young guy that Dave could train up and hopefully I wouldn't knock him getting Jalen Milrow and seeing if he can train him up and get him serviceable. And then here in a year or two, if Bryce ain't shown a significant improvement, then hey, it is what it is.
Because then this allows not only for Dave to have that monster that he's been working on, and I would love to see him work on a project such as a Jalen. And why not? Because then it only allows Dave to focus on getting other pieces than us always complaining about a quarterback. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not to say that he didn't have time to train him, but Bryce is. I'm gonna say this about Bryce. He's doing okay, but he ain't getting it done. I don't think that he'll have enough time to get it done.
I said, I don't think Bryce is ever going to be the person to elevate the team.
Yeah.
But if you put Bryce in a situation where he has a decent team around him, I think Bryce will thrive. But you're gonna have to put that situation around him. And obviously, this year we've gotten better, but we haven't gotten to where Bryce needs it. I mean, at the end of the day, we probably need. I mean, people are going crazy talking about if Ashton Genty is there. I said, running back is probably the fifth thing that we need. If we don't fix, people don't believe that if the defense don't complement the offense,
the offense has to complement the defense. But see, the reason I say we need more pieces, like we need a QB for one, and if we can get one and just get it out of the way, I'm comfortable with anything else we do. But everybody says that. And shout out my guy PPP for pulling up, baby. Hey man, how's everything going, man? You everything straight with you and your family? Yo, can you hear me?
He on mute.
PPP, you on mute, baby.
Yo, what up, man?
What's happening, man? Everything good with you and your family? Hey, this live has been successful today, dog.
Oh man, I see you going crazy, man. Yeah, man. My daughter, you know, she's coming along. I don't know if you knew about yesterday, man, but been in the hospital with the baby, my baby girl, man. So
I was praying for you, man. I heard it on the Black Cat when you jumped up there on that podcast.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I'm heading back over to the hospital right now to go be with her.
Is she doing okay today?
She's still a little out of it, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm praying for you, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I know that's something hard to go through right now, man, for real.
Bro.
Hey, y'all pray for PPP, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. What's up, Nicholas Gaskin? How are you, sir?
You gonna use the whole government name?
Nicholas.
Listen, man. Hey, I'm gonna say this, man. I can't take away nothing from Bryce. Bryce played pretty decent last week. The team. The thing about it is when I tell you T-Money that we gotta do something about this defense. End of the day, dude, if you can't stop them from scoring at all, it gives the opponent's defense. We weren't able to muster some scoring in together. But when they know that we can score at will, them ones just go, hey, that's when you give Todd Bowles the opportunity to just say, go get him.
Hey, I feel that, man. I just want Dave to me it's bigger than just these fucking
it's the whole
numbers.
team, really. It's the whole team, really. You need to
fucking them. I got to give a shout. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to shout out this chat. It's been some of y'all rocking in here with me for hours, and these fucking views, man. This is my highest. I have to shout y'all out, man. For real, I appreciate y'all. I did not expect this shit today.
How many views you got, baby?
Man, PPP just spin the block when we through, baby. That's all I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm PPP.
Hey, man, it's beautiful.
I'm up there. I'm damn near up there. Let's just say if Cam Newton dropped a quick video, let's just say if Stephen A. Smith, you know, I'm better than that nigga anyway. But you know, if he dropped a little short video, like 3 minute video, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just spin the block, baby. It's up now.
Hey man, that's beautiful, bro. And I'm happy for you, man. I really am, bro.
I appreciate it. Did you see me take Red goddamn head off today?
No.
We did the star of the show shit. He jumped up here. We were talking about Jalen Milrow. I took his head off because he jumped up and first thing he did was start debating on his throwing stats. But the entire show, we have just been talking about how good of a runner he is and where he needs to elevate it. So I cut him up real good, cut the excess fat off of him, wrapped him up, threw him in the smoke, and let the brisket cook himself. You feel me? So I smoked this bitch ass. You feel me, PPP? I smoked that nigga. Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
you let it render down a little bit, huh?
man, because he was winning at first. I ain't gonna lie. But I set it up that way on purpose. It was like 80% they were voting for him. Nigga, I come back and took the whole shit. I told them I would. So that little certificate red with your name right there will not be there tomorrow. I told you, don't get up here. I am the true QB guru. I told you this shit.
Oh,
Red.
wow, that's a certificate you
Yeah, you get it. This is start of the show. Anybody could get it any damn live. Like if somebody get up PPP and try and bag you down or something, but it's a cash prize that come with it. If you hold it for a week, $30 ain't might not be a lot to a lot of y'all, but it can help you get you some gas, something to eat. You feel me?
Man,
it's a $30 cash prize coming with it.
Hey, someone gave me that money right now, but I'd be real grateful. What you talking about?
Yeah, shit. So I mean, he got it snatched. He almost he had it up there about 4-5 days. He was up there about 4-5 days. He almost had won the money. But you challenge me when you come up here, and I always let the chat vote. If they say I lost, I lost.
Well, T-Money, I'm gonna tell you right now, baby. Yeah. I didn't know about it, but you know I'm about to win.
Oh, let's get it. I mean, let's get it. It's already won for the day, so there had to be next time I go live. I'll be live New Year's. Okay. Yes, sir. But let me ask you, PPP, since you pulled up, is Jalen Milrow a day one starter, and how high should he be drafted?
All right, so I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Yeah. I have not indulged into any college stuff like that to give that type of position yet. I planned on doing that this week here, man, because I want to allow all these games to kind of transpire and things to get set. I have been watching college football. I like Milrow. I've seen him in a couple games. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably wouldn't be the best one to ask that question right now.
Okay.
Give me about a week. Let me do some more evals on players, man. I'm running down some Penn State stuff today while I'm in the hospital. Tomorrow I'm running to Oregon. Then I got Idaho the day after that. So I'm kind of making my rounds to certain places, man.
Okay.
You ain't get look PPP. You ain't got the Jalen Milrow. Jalen Milrow is AR-15 all over again.
I don't think so. I see he got a couple.
He got a little bit. Hey, I'll be honest with you. He has a little bit. He's a little bit more polished than AR-15 was.
Yeah.
AR-15. That it was too soon, man. That dude should have gone back to college. 1 year, one more year.
He needed more games under his belt.
I will say Jalen Milrow to me is a very, very smooth runner. If I can put a little
talk to him, Pete. That's all I was trying to say.
He's a smooth runner. Yeah,
well, you know what? I digress. I'm gonna say about this because one thing I ain't seen Jalen Milrow do. Jalen Milrow ain't one of them dudes like I'm gonna try to lower my shoulder and I'm gonna run you over. He ain't
around your ass. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's one of the things. He got a little bit more finesse with it. When he runs.
Right.
I'm gonna say this, and don't y'all chat. Don't be trying to knock my head off and all that kind of stuff. He has Lamar Jackson skills out there when he does run. Ish. Not saying that he is Lamar Jackson because Lamar Jackson is a freak of nature.
Hey, CCC said they stopping that. She said, "Damn, watching. It's just a bowl game, man. Shit, a lot of starters ain't playing today. You feel me? They got Jalen out there just because for TV purposes. It's a playoff game, right?
Hey, Red, I do appreciate the prayers, man. I really do. I just saw your comment. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I meant to put it up there. Yeah. PPP, my family and I holding your baby girl and your family up in our prayers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all pray for my boy PPP all the way live. You feel me?
Man, I'm gonna have to do good next week after my family leave to make sure I be back on here checking everybody out. We've been on the road, man.
Nick, get your own podcast, Nick.
Yeah, you need to, bro.
Call it Nick the Slick. That's what.
Yeah, you got your desk set up. Shit, just get it popping. Shit.
Yeah,
we gonna pull up, talk trash a little bit.
Oh yeah, man. I need to get on Big. What is Big Tights podcast?
It's I'm tight. What
tighten up sports.
Tighten up sports. That's the hell. Let me see. I might can grab it in the link. He been doing numbers too. He done a 5K the other day.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, let me
Big
come
Titan
over.
is
Yeah,
good.
I need to show Big Tight some love, man. He showed me
Yeah, let me
big
see. I
love,
think
man.
I can get it. Let me see.
Yeah, it was tighten up. It's tighten up sports. That's what it is. I'll be up there. Going in there to check on him whenever he's on when he live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm finally getting notifications for you now, T-Money. I had to unsubscribe and subscribe
I
back
mean, a
again.
lot of y'all. I hadn't seen. Like, I'm like, I know they fuck with me because I ain't seen a lot of. That's Big Tights in the chat. Hey, look, y'all gonna subscribe to him too. He do a lot of that college stuff too.
No, I just took.
You know
I took. A,
what I'm
I took a little bit of break, man. I told you. What y'all them didn't block me.
Who?
That's how Big Tight look. Boy, that ain't nothing how I thought Big Tight look. Okay.
Hey, Big Tight cool as hell in person, man. I'm gonna tell you that. That's my dude right there. Yeah, he called me about it all the time. That's my dude right there,
That's
dog.
what's up, man. Yeah, man.
What
Trucking family, bro. That's what I like, man.
Hey Nick, who blocked you?
Yeah, a couple people, man. I ain't. It's some one of them blocked me because of some stuff that ain't got nothing to do with me. But whatever it is what it is. But now Black Cat and them blocked me because I was talking trash to Daggone Q, and he thought he thought that I was gonna be one of them dudes that's going back down. Nah, dude, when you wrong, you wrong.
Hey, T-Money. Hey, T-Money. Them boys knocked my head off on Unk's channel.
I was there when it happened. I was listening. Damn, Bill and Trucker said he didn't want to hear nothing from you or Red B.
That was Billy. Oh,
Yeah, he dropped that damn 200 on y'all top, goddamn it. I said, damn, dog.
Hey. First time I see Bill and Trucker, I'ma light him up in my chat. I'm glad you told me who it was.
Yeah, Trucker put it on your top, goddamn it. Hey,
Bill and Trucker sent you home.
Yeah. Check this out. We road warrior brothers. You feel me? We be on the road and stuff. Boy, that's dirty.
Man.
You must have been saying some crazy stuff in there.
I said Bryce Young played elite. That's what I said.
Come on, man. Come on. Hey, listen. This be good with the young man getting better.
No, sir. He played elite. I'ma call it how I see it. Some of them passes was on point, man. I gotta call it how I see it.
Shout out to my Alabama fans. I don't mean to get off topic, but I'm a Panther fan. I keep telling y'all this. Bryce, man, he's playing okay, but he's not. How can I put this? He won't get it done for us. Like it's splashes here and there, but here and there ain't enough, dog. Right now, if Bryce who he was, Frank Wright is still here. We moving forward. We thinking bigger and better. We still questioning whether the QB is it. And Ty Sav say Bryce ain't our guy. We still questioning if he's it. And now we question it so much, we're starting to look at the defense as if the defense is downgraded. But I'm like, what about 2023 when the defense was keeping them in every fucking game? And let's not talk about that. Like, we only a year out of those people leaving.
But look. I agree with you. I agree with you that Bryce is he's doing okay. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna give him no overzealous job. But this one said I went back and looked at the defense from last year, and I looked at the defense from this year. The one thing that is true about both of them is neither one of them defenses could stop the run.
Neither one of them. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So,
hey, hold it, Nick. Keep that right there. Hey, can y'all? I think I got to go back and fix something. Hey, chat, let me know. Can y'all see the super chat button at the bottom, like the money sign? Chat, let me know. Somebody in the chat, Danielle, Ty, Los, y'all been in here. Let me know if y'all can see, because I might have to go back and fix something. I think something was knocked off. That's why I ain't been seeing no super chats, because there's been a lot of people. I think a lot of people been wanting to super chat today, and they couldn't. I don't know I think YouTube done something. I'm gonna have to go back and see.
Yeah, tell them to go ahead and put it in the Cash App.
Yeah, Danielle Hall said no. Y'all do me a favor, man. If you want to support, hit the Cash App. It's T-Money288. If you don't got a Cash App, I understand that too. But if you do, man, support the channel. I know a lot of y'all that be on YouTube. Yeah, see, a lot of people been trying to support. They say they don't see it. Let me ask y'all this: how many of y'all was trying to support the in the super chat? Let me know. Comment me if you was trying to support in the super chat. But now y'all go ahead. I gotta fix it. Something happened.
I'm just saying, man, the defense, neither one of them could stop the run. Unfortunately, then I went back. Then it made me curious to go look back at
Daniel Hall said, I can give you something. Put it in the Cash App. Daniel Hall, you've been around here, man. You about to become a mod today.
Yeah.
Type this Cash App in up here at the right hand. It's T Money 2Ys 288. Just send me something. Hey, you send me something, I'll go ahead and make you a mod, bro. You've been holding it down today. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, man, I looked at Denver, went back and looked at Denver with Evero and all that kind of stuff. Just Evero is too passive. He too passive for a defensive play caller for me. He too passive. And what I'm gonna say with that is, like, if you can't stop the run, or you're not making effective movement for the quarterback, man, then sometimes you gotta start taking risks.
Yeah.
And that's something y'all remember when they started calling Ron Rivera Riverboat, because that mug used to take risks.
Yeah.
He used to take risks when they were calculated risks, but he used to take risks because it was necessary, because we weren't getting it done in the way that he wanted us to get it done. So he would take a couple of risks here and there. So, I mean, at the end of the day, if everyone ain't willing to, because you saw yesterday, not yesterday, on Sunday, y'all saw him. He sent Michael Jackson for a run blitz, and what happened? He got the dude in the backfield. Did you see Michael Jackson do that again?
Nah, because Evero gotta go. That's why.
I mean, at the end of the day, it ain't some things we can say that, okay, Bryce is the cause of this, but that defense, man, I ain't even talking about we win the game, but at least you can stop these dudes from scoring. We don't see daggone them talking about Baker Mayfield threw 5 touchdowns on us.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Come on now, like, I ain't saying Bryce and them got there, but you know what? I'm gonna say this too. If the offense isn't clicking on us on our defense the way that it was, are they allowed to blitz Bryce as much as they did on Sunday?
Come on now, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, we got to be honest.
Nick,
got to be honest.
Nick, thank you. That's a good question.
You got to be honest, T Money. You got to be 100% honest on all of it, because at the end of the day, Bryce wasn't. I mean, he played decent. He didn't play great, but he played within himself. He didn't turn the ball over. He didn't do anything crazy. There was some throws. There was some throws that he missed, and there was some throws that the dude should have caught the ball.
Man, these views steady going up, goddamn it! What the fuck, dog? It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Hey, but y'all gentlemen, I enjoyed talking to y'all, man, and I'm definitely gonna be back next week. I've been supporting stuff, and then I gotta run, go do some errands for my wife.
Man, I tell you what, enjoy your New Year's, man.
Y'all do the same, man. And PPP,
yes,
I keep you in my prayers, man. Keep you in my prayers, man.
I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Take it easy.
All right.
OTF Mike say Jalen Milrow is not it. I don't want to hear that shit, dog. He said he would do wonders for Carolina, though. I told these niggas that PPP, they don't want to hear T Money, man. You hear me? They don't want to hear me, dog.
Hey, listen, they don't want to hear PPP, but it's all good.
Are you watching this game, team? It's a bowl game, Juice 31. I ain't expecting him to show out. If anything, man, these players are.
Listen, bowl games to me are almost like going to the Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl, that's all it is.
Yeah, bro. That's what yeah. Championship, those games mean more to me than anything else, but you talking about a bowl game, stop it.
I don't care nothing about none of that, man. Most of them players are protecting themselves to go to the NFL, bro. Like, ain't nobody out there trying to put it all. That's why you didn't see Shador do too much.
Right.
Like, that quarterback that whooped him ain't got nothing promising going into the NFL draft. I mean,
Exactly.
you don't see people want to play you hard at the wrong times, like you don't get recognition for it. Nobody gives a fuck because
Mm-hmm.
when a person's position is already solidified, nobody gives a damn. And it's
Right.
just what it is, bro. You just got to go and make a name for yourself. And that's why
Mm-hmm.
that shit don't intrigue me, dog. It's playoff. There's some playoff football coming up, though. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
it is. Yes, it is. Who
But
you
look,
got going? Who you got going all the way, man?
man, I don't know, man. Let me. I got the look. Oregon's still in it, right? Oregon look good. Oregon look good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oregon look good though.
Gonna look real good.
I'm gonna have to say Oregon. She say facts. He said he getting dog. Not gonna lie, Michigan is taking this seriously. It's cool. It's a bowl game. Them niggas, you know, they rest them. I'm telling a lot of people from Alabama going to the NFL this year. A lot of those defensive players, of course. So like, ain't nobody out there trying to run for real. And then some of them saving themselves for next season. He said, nah, 11 interceptions. He said, yeah, they play Ohio State. Oh, that's going to be good, CCC.
Good.
Oh, I got to watch that. But look, man, we been in this motherfucker going on 3 hours and 35 minutes, PPP.
Yes,
If
sir.
you count crazy, man. T-Money going to go ahead and get the fuck up out of here, dog. You feel me?
Get up out of here,
appreciate
man.
y'all.
Let the people breathe a little bit, man.
Yeah, I'm
worked
going
them today.
to let them breathe. We've been on here a minute, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take it easy, PPP. I'm praying for your daughter, man. Hey, man,
Appreciate it, man.
stay safe. Enjoy your New Year's, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all be good, man.
You too. And for the rest of y'all, man, y'all know my slogan. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. You got to keep it real with me because T going to keep it real with you. And a question, a big question for those who came in, for those who stayed here, and for those who left and spent the block. Is Jalen Milrow a day one starter? And how high should he be drafted? I'm not saying day one starter. And I never answered how high he should be drafted. If I'm a certain team and I got to jump on somebody before somebody sees the opportunity to grab a guy like this and knowing, you know, that team situation. So I'm only speak on who I like. I'm a Panthers fan. If I'm the Panthers, I'm taking him at 6. That's just me. Because now I can breathe as a new head coach for the Panthers. I got my guy, and I can train him up to be who I want him to be. And the beautiful thing about going low in the draft or in the first round is you are not entitled to $40 million. You know, you come up with you come up with a contract negotiation, you sit down, you sign it. You just save me cap space to go out here and get more weapons, whether it's for the defense, whether it's for the offense, or whether it's for both. But most importantly, we don't have to look forward to being bad another season. We can just keep moving forward and then hopefully throw the guy in there that we train to be that guy and let him shine. Because nothing creates a more poised and better QB than letting them motherfuckers sit on the bench. When they come in with the hot head and they think they all this and that and they top dog, they don't last long. Maybe first season spark, second season maybe, third and fourth, they start to go downhill. So I say sit him, build him up, work him out, keep him healthy, let him watch. And you move forward with different picks because it's in different players because it's time. It's my fault, my organization. It's time to move on from this QB conversation every fucking year. He said he is a top pick for the second round. That's fine, but we are not at the top of the second round, Tony. We somewhere near 50, some shit like that. It's close, but it's not at the top. Somebody I'll fuck around and get him before the end. But I'm just being safe for my coach. I want him to pick, and it doesn't have to be Jalen. We're gonna go over a whole lot more people. But as long as he get his guy, I don't want it to be in the 4th or 5th round. He'll secure his job. If he does not do that, chat, listen to me. My head coach will be fired game 6 of the 2025 season. But Dave, get your quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro, you guys watching the Michigan-Bama game right now. Sports AS, it's a bowl game. A lot of the starters is not playing. And if they is, they just playing for TV. He ain't playing for real, bro. He out there. Listen, I'm watching it. He ain't out there playing for real. That nigga trying to get to the draft. This bowl game don't mean nothing to no NFL scout watching that shit right now. Yeah. Danielle Hall say T Money, yes sir, yes sir. But yeah, like I said, top of the 6. Somebody just sent me a cash app. Shout out Danielle Hall. Let me make you a mod, dog. Yes sir, yes sir. Shout out Danielle Hall for that cash app, dog. Let me go to the chat and make you a mod right now, cause he been rocking with me in here all damn day. You just earned yourself a mod. My dog, let me go up in here and make you one right quick. Yes, sir. Shout out Danielle Hall, my guy. Yes, sir, it's done. Danielle Hall is now a moderator for your channel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out Danielle, man, for showing that support. Cash App at the top right corner. T Money 2Ys 288. I appreciate that, family. Yes, sir. He said, I got you, my guy. You a mod now, family. You family over here now. He said, can I get one? Roll Tide. Yeah, I mean, Brian, for you, 10 to the Cash App, dog. And you become a mod. Yes, sir. 10 to the Cash App. I'll make you a mod right now. That's for the rest of y'all, too. If you want to be a mod over here, because it's finna really go up. $10 to the Cash App right quick. Bet. Brian say bet. Hey, Brian, when I get it, it's T Money 2Ys 288. Soon as the Cash App come through, dog, I'll make you a mod over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But while we waiting on Brian, yeah, man, if I'm Dave, I'm gonna go ahead and get my guy. If not, then man, I don't know. It's the future is unclear if he doesn't get his guy. But I feel like, you know, he's one of the top 3 QBs, and it's somebody that you can build with, and you can create to be that monster that you want. If you don't do that and you wait in the later rounds, you're risking drafting a bag up QB. And that's just at best. It's bigger problems at hand. Prices hold and that's what this live was about today too. Just leading back to showing my head coach what needs to be done. You dig what I'm saying? Daniel Hall say no kidding. He said Alabama needs Saban back. I know that's right. He said I've been saying that. Shout out to Daniel Hall. He said this shit is crazy. What's crazy? Hey Brian, let me know when you send it, dog. I'm gonna damn make you a mod. He said, can I get one? Roll Tide? God damn it, damn show. Yeah, you can. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna get chat. We're gonna give Brian one more minute to send it, and T Money gonna get up out of here, dog. It's New Year's Eve. Y'all know what time it is. We got to get loose. We got to get lit. Don't get me started. You know what I'm saying? And happy New Year's to y'all too, man. I hope y'all enjoy y'all New Year's. You feel me? Gonna need that. I'll tell you what though, we probably about to get the fuck out of here. Brian ain't sent nothing yet, so Chat, I appreciate y'all. Like I said, Jalen Milrow is not a day one starter. He will need to sit behind somebody, whether it's half of the season, most of the season, but he just needs to watch and go get professional help, because where he at right now is putting him in a fucking bind. And how high should he be drafted? If I'm the Panthers, that's the first nigga I'm taking off the board. You know, I wouldn't wait till the second for this because I know Shador be gone, Cam will be gone. Now, it will be interesting if a dude like Travis Hunter slide down the board, right? Grab him. If a dude like the running back from Boise State, grab him. And then we can hope and pray for, Milton to be there in the second round. I don't think he will, but if none of those guys are going to be where they need to be, you need to go Milrow and train him up, because he's a body and he's going to be the one that get it done in Carolina after Canales get through with him, because nobody would ever known about Geno Smith had Canales not worked with that nigga. We would have forgot the motherfucker even played in the NFL. So, yeah, chat, this live stream did well today, man. Did well. But we can ready to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all know my slogan. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. You got to keep it real with me, because T going to keep it real with you. And is Jalen Milrow a day one starter? No, sir. But he can sit and become that guy. How high should he be drafted? If I'm Carolina, that's one of my first choices. Hey, shout out to all your Alabama fans, man. Hey, it was a good one on y'all quarterback today. Hey, Red, you got your motherfucking top spent, nigga. I told you. I'm going to put it on your motherfucking top, nigga. I am the QB guru, nigga. Peace out.